down by the sea. It ain't much, but it's enough for me.
Harmon, my man Harmon, he's hilarious, he's wonderful. He's not me on Facebook anymore, thank God. He was scaring me with that because he was so good at it.
Yeah.
Comedy Writers Guild.
Comedy Writers Guild.
It's a motherfucking Comedy Writers Guild.
Who's ready to fuck bitches and get funny?
Signal if you can hear my voice. Here is test. Signal if you can hear my voice.
As we cross the river into the evergreen to the land of Tula.
Here is test. Signal if you can hear my voice.
remember when I built the pyramids, right? It was tough. It was tough as a motherfucker.
And we are live. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. I just wanted to bring the family on here and say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And thank you for an awesome year. It's been so great being a part of this community, being the person that's running this community, but also a part of it. I feel very special and very honored to have you guys as my friend. And this community does mean a lot. I had several people hit me up today, in particular, I guess because it's Thanksgiving, talking about how the Comedy Writers Guild has changed a lot of things for them and how grateful they are for it. And it was just like so heartwarming. You can't see?
I can't see them.
Look, you're over there, guys. Look, check it out over there. So I figured I'd do a little something different and bring the kids on and my girl. And you guys just mean a lot. You know, I'm going off script here. Can you guys say Happy Thanksgiving?
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right. I love you guys. Time for bed, okay?
Say bye-bye.
Thank you for being a part of that.
Bye-bye.
Say bye. Say bye, man-mans. Here, you ready?
Wipe your kiss off.
Wave to the camera. There you go. Good job. All right, get them the fuck out of here. Come here. And if you guys need like little kid shirts, here's where you can find it. All right, get out of here, girl.
No,
Get out of here.
no.
I love you. I love you. Good night.
I love you. I love you, Daddy.
I love you. I love you. All right. Okay. All right, guys. Now, welcome to the Comedy Writers Guild. For those of you that don't know, I am the creator and the host, Harmon. And as always, we have my amazing special co-host, Travis Wayne.
All the family I need right here.
Yeah. As you see, Travis is not wearing his Comedy Writers Guild shirt because he is a disgusting fat piece of shit and he can no longer fit in the shirt. And I'm not sending his ass another shirt. So,
What a
Travis,
piece
you
of
either
shit.
lose the weight or just lose the fucking weight. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting piece of shit. All right. I'm a little thrown off, guys, by the by having my family on. Thank you guys for allowing me to do something like that. It's amazing. This podcast is amazing. This community is amazing. If you are new here, let's get into how it works. So how it works is we'll start off with a joke setup or a concept, and it is your job to deliver the funniest punchline in the comments. You'll have 15 minutes to submit your answers. Meanwhile, we will try our best to keep you entertained with our hilarious and spontaneous banter on topics of conversation that just happen to naturally arise. All right, so you get 15 minutes. We're going to bring on our special guest here in a moment. Our special guest will get 30 minutes on the podcast. And so Travis is going to be keeping an eye on that clock. Travis, do not let these motherfuckers get a minute over 15 minutes. All right, 15 minutes, you tell them to shut the fuck up. All right, so let's get down to what this podcast is all about with the first joke concept of the night. You know, we've been called a cult here recently by another podcast. So as a CWG cultist, what are you thankful for? Wrong answers only. That's our first joke concept of the night. And Travis put it up on the screen, as he always does, because he's the fucking man. A fat man at that, but he is the man. But now let's introduce our special guest, man. I'm really looking forward to this. I've been following this guy for a while. I've been loving like the content that he creates. He has this character that he plays, but tonight we get to know the real him. Okay, so I'd like to introduce to you guys Buster Douglas.
How's it going, man?
Hey, brother, thanks for coming on the podcast, dude.
No problem, bro. No problem. Anytime.
Yeah. So I'd like to hop into some things because it was like a week or two ago. I saw you on social media just talking about like people not understanding how to differentiate between like you and this thing that you're portraying online, right?
For sure.
So like that thing that you're portraying online is a part of you, right? As a content creator, right? And like
Y- yeah, I would say it's largely the base on which I do most of my creation. Any person that does an artistic task has to channel some sort of energy to do what they do.
yeah, for sure. Um does it upset you that like people don't recognize that?
It's not the concept of what that upsets me. Maybe it's that I am thinking that they are lacking of awareness, but maybe their life path or obstacles that they have to overcome in life don't require them to have such an awareness to know whether or not somebody's faking when creating a amateur video online, especially when the circumstances in the video are like questionable to say the least.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think the first video, and you have a better timeline than I do. I think it was a 2, 3 years ago. It might have been more than that. The first video I ever saw of you was when you wrecked the forklift into like that shed,
Yeah.
and you were like, "Man, I'm cockeyed than a motherfucker. Why they why they got me driving this shit?" Like, how long ago was that, first of all?
From right now, probably I would say almost 3 and years. Um that video, I held it for 6 months before I released it because the company that I did that at, like I didn't even work there. I wasn't supposed to be on the forklift or nothing. And the shed the shed was already destroyed. Like
Okay.
whenever I pulled up there, I was gonna go to a job interview there, and the shed was already destroyed, and I didn't know how it got destroyed. But I was sitting outside, like in the working factory, and like there's an office, and I was like sitting outside the office, and somebody pulled a forklift up to the office and like got off of it and went in the office. I was like, dude, I should just fucking hit that forklift and go outside and fucking. And so I did. I didn't even think like I really didn't even think that thought. I just hopped up and did it. Like I didn't even think like I should go do that. No, I just hopped up and did it.
Now,
You
hold
know.
on. Now, was that you that did that, or was that inspired by like that character that you portray?
Um, it was me. It was
Damn
me.
right.
Even like in the fullest recesses, I guess you'll call it, of the abyss, of mingling in the energies of playing the characters that we may play when we're doing artistic endeavors. Like you can still differentiate the differentiating qualities that make an individual unique to their own self.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's wild, man. So you sat on that for 6 months. You just crashed a fucking forklift into an already fucked up shed.
And people wouldn't believe me. That's why I filmed like 6 different versions of it that I have. I have all 6 different versions of it. Like one where I'm like acting super crazy, one where I'm acting like medium crazy, one where I'm acting like a little crazy. And I
Yeah.
filmed. It's like almost like a Mandela thing. It's like a Rick and Morty. They don't know which
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
universe they're from.
Yeah, yeah, you do like cutscenes pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could just picture the guys like standing at a window, just like sipping coffee, just like Yo,
That's
that's
fucking
the
crazy.
motherfucker that's supposed to have a job interview with us in a half hour.
Yeah,
And
for
you're just
sure.
out there yelling in your camera like, "Oh, I fucking crashed this thing, motherfucker."
Yeah, as soon as I got off the forklift, I just got in my car and drove off. I didn't even go to the interview. Hell no.
Yeah. I
Hell
wouldn't
no.
do that. But this is how I thought it went down. I thought you saw, like, you just happened to stumble across a forklift that was already crashed. But to hear that you crashed it yourself, that's fucking amazing.
No. I didn't crash it. The shed was already destroyed. I don't know what destroyed the shed, but I was like, I should park the forklift next to the shed and make it look like I fucking crashed that bitch.
Oh, got you. Got you. All right. Yeah, man.
Oh,
Camera angles, tricks of the camera. I like that.
hell yeah.
What was your first video that like went viral?
The first video I ever did, I
Oh shit.
was I had planned it out and I told Facebook, like I was like, I'm gonna start creating videos, I'm gonna go viral. And I posted like a Facebook status and it got a few likes. And that was like when TikTok was only being used by gay people and females and kids. And like so guys didn't have TikTok yet. And I got on TikTok and I made the video in Walmart, the one that got on TV. And I knew it was I just knew whatever video I was gonna do was gonna go viral for sure.
Which one was
Uh,
that?
it's the one where I'm like, where them fat Walmart hoes at? And I'm like smoking a cigarette in Walmart.
Oh shit. Yo, I
It it
vaguely
it,
remember that.
it was on Ridiculousness on MTV.
So
Damn right.
did it go viral like right away, or did you have to like
Yeah,
sit on
it
it?
did. It did like 2 million the first night.
Damn.
Oh
It did like
shit.
it was like stupid viral. But everybody
Oh,
hated me like that,
yeah.
because obviously like they thought it was fake, like they thought it was real, but
Yeah.
it was fake, you know.
I mean, you were smoking a cigarette in Walmart. That was real. Come on.
You know, we would have kept the video going. Like I had some liquor to pull out and everything. I had it hidden in the shelf and shit. And like, but a manager like walked up to me and was like, "Hey, what are you doing with that cigarette?" And I was like, "Oh shit." My cameraman was already gone. So we just hightailed it
Damn.
out.
Bitch ass cameraman, dude.
Boy. No, he's cool though. He's cool.
Nah,
I fuck with him.
yeah, yeah, that's crazy, man, because we've never had a person who was like a content creator on this platform. But I'm all for everybody doing everything. Like if it's art or some type of way that you're expressing yourself, I'm for it. Because we like a couple weeks back, we had the producers of Kill Tony on here.
Oh,
Like,
really?
like they did stand up, but they weren't really stand up comics. They were more producers. But I'm like, I like the whole aspect, like the whole concept of creating something. And that's what you do, man. So
For sure.
I see that like you're trying to also what do you have going on in the future? I see you making some posts. Maybe you can explain it a little better.
I'm going to do shows. It's just a matter of the right timing and just going through the motions really. The talent is there. I can do whatever type of show any other type of comedian can do. But I want to do shows that other people haven't done before. Like I like the concept of Kill Tony. Like I think I would go ham on there. Everybody's telling me to go on there, but like
Mhm.
I don't know. I want to see what I can't do myself before I go on another like
Yeah.
big name type of comedian stuff and try to do my own thing on their shit. I want to like go and see what I can't do on my own.
Yeah. No, you should, man. Not that there's like there's really no right or wrong way to do things,
No,
but like it's never going to hurt to practice your craft before you like you got to learn how to crawl before you walk type thing. And that's with anything in life.
Well,
for sure.
I would say that he's definitely doing the right thing, as it is largely considered to be not the move to go on Kill Tony before you've even so much as done an open mic or experimented around with, who you
Yeah.
are as a performer?
Yeah. And I apologize. This has never happened. Give me 1 second.
All good. So I want to ask you a question that we generally ask to a lot of stand-up comics, but you're not that. So what would you say is your favorite video that you've ever made?
Good question.
Uh, mm, mm.
Maybe it was like the funnest one for you to make. Maybe it was the one that got like the biggest pop from the audience. Maybe you got the most hate from the audience and you love that. Or if it's just something personal to you that you liked.
I don't know. I don't think I have one.
Okay.
Well, what would you say is your most successful video then?
Uh, I would say the forklift video is the most successful, but I don't. To me, I think that the most successful video, I want to say, not by the numbers, because like some like look, this black girl stole the forklift video before I ever posted it and posted it on Instagram. And Instagram hit me up and was like, "Hey, do you want us to take this down?" And I was like, "Nah, I'll just keep it up." Man. Like she got it fair and square because she stole it off my Snapchat and you like screen recorded it and then put it on Instagram.
Ah,
Mm.
Well, it did like 100 million, and that was before I ever posted it.
holy
So
shit.
the but I think that the floor videos, the ones where I'm coming out of the floor, I think that they like kind of like paved a different way. Like they showed a bunch of people that I could go viral. Like obviously I can go viral, but like they showed those people I could go viral, or the right people I could go viral without the forklift video, like that I could make my own type of content. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But to me, like people like are saying in my comments stuff like, "Oh yeah, you fell off" and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, bro. There's ebbs and flows to this shit, and
Yeah.
I think that I'm a baby, so I don't think that I'm on quite yet.
You were having some issues with TikTok. Just like actually Comedy Writers Guild is too. Every time we go live on there, we get booted. Um like you said, it started off as like gays and women, and then TikTok had like a nice period where you could post some shit. Now it's just back to LGBTQ. Um, but you got your account booted a couple times on there, didn't you?
20 something times, like
Oh shit.
21,
I saw
21, I think, accounts of more than 10K followers or more got got banned.
that's
I've
crazy, dude.
Dude, I've been banned for replying to a comment and like making an angry face, and just a video of me doing this shit, a comment above me, and I'm like making an angry face, and then I just farted. That's all I did. Banned. Whole account banned, 80,000 followers. Gone. For real. Not even
Oh,
capping. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't think you were.
So you went like,
I'm
I don't know
it
if y'all
was
heard
it was a racist fart though, like for real. So I
that.
deserved to get banned.
Did the
But
fart sound like an N word?
no, it was just like I had racist intent in it, you know?
Ah, that makes sense.
Was the
Yeah.
person you were talking to from India?
Yeah. Yeah.
How did I know?
Mm.
It was, and I had just ate some what's it call it? The NBA player? Curry.
Curry, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a skill to reference the NBA player before the actual spice.
Hell yeah.
That's a personal skill right there. Yeah, I can see how a fart would sound like an Indian name. So,
Yeah, like oh God. Oh man.
so
Boy.
is there like a specific algorithm that you go by when you post these things, or is it just like, all right, let's let it fly and see what happens?
That's a smart question to ask. Yeah, there is.
Okay.
It's you just there there's if you haven't noticed in most of the videos that I have that go viral, there's a prop like so like a situation that isn't normal. Like the forklift or me smoking in Walmart or me coming out of the floor or like different shit like that. And so there's a prop and then there's a story, and then there's a couple like random like ad lib punchlines, and I wish that I could say that it was more than that. But like literally, if I film the same video 10 different ways, the stupidest way that I film it, the dumbest fucking way that I film it is gonna be the one that goes viral. So, you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
I don't.
crazy, man. You know why that is? It's because people they like to hate on you. They want to see you at your fucking dumbest. Would you
Something.
agree with that?
I mean, like, I don't know if they've seen me. Like, I don't know if that could even be possible, you know?
You're like, hold my beer. You want to see
Yeah.
dumber? Hold my beer.
Yeah, it's like the he's over 9,000 already.
Yeah. 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 So you are you still fucking with TikTok? Like what does your social media look like? Like what advice would you give to somebody who's trying to create content like you? Use Instagram, Facebook, TikTok,
I tell him
OnlyFans.
I tell him either like do what I do, like copy me verbatim, or probably just give up.
Yeah, that's
Cause
smart.
it's man, it's a tough field, and like you got a lot of other shit you could be doing. People don't want to see you. Most new creators, they make like a mistake of like thinking that the average person on the For You page is going to give one fuck about their dog and somebody else's sound that they're using to like pose
Yeah.
or whatever. Nobody gives a fuck. Stop fucking doing that shit. Post authentic videos that are really about yourself, and if nobody watches them, nobody watches them. But like trying to be a creator, that shit is dead.
Yeah. Yeah, tell these white girls that, man. All of them are labeled fucking content creators.
Oh yeah, that's and one exception, white girls and well, girls in general with like, you know,
Yeah. I mean, the internet loves titties, bro.
yeah, what do they call that shit? And pussy. Yeah, pussy.
Oh, yeah. They do tend to love that. Except for
Hell
Japanese,
yeah.
they blur that out. I don't know why, but
I do.
yeah. So guys, yeah, take his advice. If you ever want to go viral, either just fucking stop it and don't, or follow him on Snapchat and screen record all his content and post it before he does, and you'll go viral.
Or just act like me verbatim. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? If I say something, they get on there and say it. Or whatever. Like, you know what I mean?
I might try that.
Hell
I might
yeah.
try that. You might catch me here in the next week
There's
or two.
dude, there's been a few people did the shit, man. They
Yeah.
always end up getting banned though and quit. They always end up like getting their accounts banned and then they stop.
Yeah. You know what? They probably had a racist fart in the past that kind of like crept up on them, you know?
For sure.
Silent but deadly ban. That's what they call that.
It happens to the best of us, man.
It does. So you said that like in the future you want to so you would just consider yourself an entertainer then.
For sure.
And like that's what you said you want to do shows. I like that you're saying that. You're leaving like a little bit of mystery, right? Because I asked you if you were doing stand up and you were like I'm doing shows.
For sure.
So I'm kind of curious. Like, I can't wait to see what comes of that, man.
There's gonna be other comedians there that are likely doing stand up.
Right.
It's
Like
just
an
that
open mic type thing.
but I don't know, man. Like every type of modality of expression that I find myself like um into or intermingled in or submersed in, I always find like that there's margins that render the individual incapable like under certain circumstances like to do things. And that's another thing with stand up. Like there's a bunch of unwritten, I'm not talking shit about stand up. I'm saying like there's a bunch of like unwritten rules that people have in their head whenever they hear, oh, this is a stand up comedy. So now you have to do this and this and this and this, and which is fine. But I just want to like kind of mess with those margins as well.
No, I hear you, dude. It's like fuck the boundaries.
For sure.
Yeah. And that's what I like about Comedy Writers Guild podcast is we're like that as well because like one of the main reasons I wanted to start this is because I noticed there's a lot of gatekeeping in comedy and there's a lot of those boundaries that you're talking about and people being marginalized and everything like that. And I wanted to create a platform where it's like, dude, I don't give a fuck what you are, who you are, gay, straight, black, white. I don't give a fuck. If you have some sort of something that you're trying to give to people to make them laugh and everything, you're welcome here. And so I totally understand that, man. It's just I still find myself wondering what that looks like for you on a stage, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's a lot of things that people haven't done before that
Yeah.
I can go and do.
I'm
Um
I'm
I'll
looking
just say
forward to it.
that. I'll just say that for sure.
Yeah. I'm picturing
E-
like Steve-O. Just
everybody's gonna be able to see it. Like cuz the first show, I'm gonna record it obviously and have another mic on, you know what I mean? So that I get the audio of it and all that.
yeah.
Um
And most places, if you've never done it before, most places will record your audio, sometimes video too.
I,
Uh,
d- I did stand up like freestyle. I don't mean to interrupt you. I did stand up freestyle in high school talent show. There was like 1,200 people there, and I won the talent show.
Fuck
oh
yeah.
damn. What you do?
I just did stand up freestyling.
Okay.
I did the same thing in high school and it did not go that well.
No, why did you hesitate or something?
No, it's because I was 15 years old and trying to shoot for all this highbrow material. And the fucking kicker is, like, my closing joke was about Mexicans stealing jobs. So I had my Mexican friend come on stage and rip the mic out of my hand and do these, like, Mexican-based street jokes, and he fucking killed. Which, by the way, I wrote the street jokes, and then I got off the stage and everyone was like, oh, dude, you fucking suck, but that Mexican guy fucking kicked ass. And I was like,
Oh,
oh.
so you knew you could do it then?
Yeah, I knew that, I had a knack for
That's a
writing.
crazy way to learn, dude.
Yeah.
That's a crazy way to learn. Shit,
Yeah.
dude.
I didn't win shit for that performance, though.
Holy shit. Yeah, you did. Hell yeah, you learned you could write.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I love the positivity.
I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, he probably did get roasted and shit, but look what you're doing now, bro. I mean, shit. This podcast is gonna take off, bro.
Yeah.
I,
That's what I told Harmon as soon as he ran the idea by me. I was like, that's cool as shit, Harmon. I wish I could be a part of it.
All you gotta do is stay consistent. Like you're already on the right track, bro. You have me on here.
Hell yeah.
You're right. You're right. We must
For
be
real.
doing something right, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
All we
For
ever
sure.
needed was Buster Douglas and Topo Chico. The rest kind of falls into place.
We kind of all needed each other, fam.
Yeah. And if you ever like wanted to get into podcasting, like if I could give you a little bit of advice, do exactly what I do and you
For
can't
sure.
fail. Just
sure.
copy me verbatim.
Y'all both seem like some little podcasters. Oh God.
I hope so.
My niggas.
We're trying.
Can I
We're
say
trying.
that? Oh, I think I can. I can say that.
Say what?
The M word.
Oh, I try to bleep it out.
Oh, okay, my
Yeah,
bad, dude.
dude, you can say whatever the fuck you want, dude. You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Oh man.
All right, man, I had a bunch of questions and I accidentally fucking deleted them and I'm trying to remember what they were. I had some good ones for you personally.
Let's
Um,
we have the
go ahead.
basic question that we ask everyone. What does your creative writing process look like?
You kind of already asked him that.
I asked him what his favorite video was.
I make it all up.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I
Yeah.
make it up all up off my head.
He's a freestyler, but you also do music.
For sure. I freestyle the music too.
Oh, so everything that I'm hearing is you freestyling that.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you're like,
Either it's like weighted freestyle, so like I'll have a bar in my head for like a really long time and then write it down, or I'll just say it out for the first time whenever I'm recording.
damn, dude. You're like a fucking Black Macklemore.
A Blacklemore.
Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't say a Wacklemore. Yes,
Blacklemore. Hell no.
I like
Hell
what I'm
no.
hearing. It's not Wacklemore.
But seriously, that is some serious talent, because anyone who
Yeah.
tells me that they want to do comedy just off the top of their head, they want to rap off the top of their head, sing off the top of their head, any of that stuff, I would tell them, maybe don't. Write
Yeah,
it
that's
down
not
first.
like it's not what your parents want to hear whenever you're like, 13, 14. They
Yeah.
don't want to hear that you want to be a comic. Hell no.
Yeah, but
Nah.
if you can do all that off the top of your head without writing it down first, that's a
Oh, yeah.
gift. Very few
Hell
people
yeah.
can do that, even if they're great.
Off the top of the head, rocking and socking and bopping them dead.
Are you like Rock'em Sock'em Boppers? You remember those shits?
I was freestyling.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, freestyling, we wilding, be violent, defiling. No, I'm playing.
What are you defiling?
Shit. I was taking some files apart, unfiling them.
Okay.
But
My
hell
bad.
yeah.
I love it, dude. I fucking love it. Yeah, dude. Now actually we are coming up on our half hour. And typically what we've been doing recently is having the special guests choose who the winner is, but this one's kind of tailored to Comedy Writers Guild, so I don't think he would understand the references to no fault of your own. But dude, I really appreciate you coming on here tonight. If there's any social medias you'd like to shout out, please
I
feel
just
free.
want to shout out my show on the 21st of March in Northern Indiana at Cheers. I have a show on the 21st and the 22nd, and just pull up if you're from Northern Indiana, and you'll be able to find me on Facebook or Instagram at Douglas Buster. So just like either Google me or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
got
Fuck
links
yeah.
in the description.
Yep, we put all your links down in the description so everybody can find you. Yeah, go check out that show in Indiana. And don't be like Squeezy Jibs. I don't know if you know who he is, but accidentally buy a plane ticket to India. Make sure it's Indiana.
Oh, Squeezy. Yeah, he does. I do content that's kind of similar to him, don't
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah, I could definitely get that vibe for sure.
I?
Yeah. Now
I'm
all you
more
gotta do is
gangster. I'm more gangster than him,
yeah,
though.
you're like a gangster Squeezy Jibs.
For sure. For sure.
I could
Hell
definitely,
yeah. But I fuck with him, though. He's cool.
yeah, for sure. Well, bro, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, sir. I'll be
All right, much
talking to you tomorrow.
Yeah, just hit me up, Bubba.
All right, brother. Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, man. Douglas Buster, aka Buster Douglas, guys. Go check him out. Dude, he's got some funny content, dude. He's got some shit. He like acts like a tweaker, like coming out of the vents, coming out of like holes in the floor and shit. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask him. How the fuck did he find the holes in the floor? Is he just like cutting holes in the subfloor? Travis, get him back on here. No, just kidding. Is he like cutting holes in the subfloor and just coming out of somebody's basement? That's what I wanted to ask him.
Probably just sits on the floor and rips the most racist possible fart and creates his own hole.
Yeah, probably.
It's that curry, man. It'll do that to you. Blast a hole through some concrete.
Shit. Yeah. He's digging tunnels.
Oh,
All right. Before we get on with the second joke concept of the night, I would like everybody to remember and realize that there is going to be a roast battle tonight that is going on between Juan Sancho Villa Comedy and the winner, Jacob Coulter. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Travis's team 1. I'm team 2. Now let's get down to what this podcast is all about.
That one took me a second.
No, I'm not dropping the second Joe concept. Shit, I'm tripping. Travis, go ahead. Read off the first Joe concepts. Oh, what this podcast is all about, dude. Oh, I'm fucking up, dude. I ate too much turkey today. I fucking got what is that called?
Retardation.
Yes, I got that going on. I am all over the place. But yes, the first Joe concept of the night. As a CWG cultist, what are you thankful for? Wrong answers only.
Dude, don't feel too bad because I was about to go right along with it. I've had a fair bit of turkey myself. All right, so first up we have.
You shouldn't have had turkey, you fucking fat ass. I told you you're not allowed to eat today.
I shouldn't have ballooned up this big in the first place, but look where we are now.
Ah, you disgusting fuck. Read the fucking concept jokes, dude.
First up, we have Kyle Yamkowski, and Kyle said, I'm thankful Sancho banged my ex. It was the start of self-discovery. Nice.
I feel like Sancho banged everybody's ex.
Probably. Next we have Mike Freezy Coolin, and Freezy said, I think no one understands the wrong answers only part, and I'm thankful to be the smartest, most funny person in the cult. Can't argue that.
That was a wrong answer.
Next we have Pickle Rick Silva, and Pickle Rick said, I'm thankful for my wife pointing out all the things I need to work on while she has an Amazon shopping cart full worth $3,000. And next we have Lexi Nicole Lego. Lexi said, as a CWG cultist, I'm so thankful Bear Love created the Comedy Writers Guild podcast. Find that ban button.
I like that.
And next we have Roast Battle loser Jake Coulter. Sorry, Jake, love ya. And Jake said, I'm thankful for the way that the last 3 times I've been on, it has changed my life.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, well, we're going to unchange that here in a bit. Next we have... You'll need to do a better job of reacting to jokes. That was it. Let me hit us with a refresh here.
That wasn't too bad, though.
Yeah.
And it's Thanksgiving. There's not that many people in the chat.
Yeah, that's a good point. There are people out there that, have families that love them.
Not in Comedy Writers Guild. We are the family. We love you. Virtual hug.
Thank you. All right, so we do have a very clear winner. And the winning joke, with a total of 6 reactions, was, I think no one understands the wrong answers only part, and I'm thankful to be the smartest, most funny person in the cult. And that was Mike Freezy Coolin.
Okay. Good job, Freezy. I feel like Lexi should have won that one, but it's not up to me.
Or me. All right, one moment and you will have a link. And now you have a link.
While Travis is getting that over to Freezy, let's get down to the second Joe concept of the night. Now, I don't have this written down verbatim, but it will be right above my head in a moment. Worst excuse to get out of going to the in-laws for Thanksgiving.
Oh, well done. That was verbatim.
Really?
Really, really.
Wow. I guess that. Yeah. Man, I truly am grateful and thankful, this Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate holidays, but I do celebrate indulging in food on holidays. And we all know you do, Travis. You don't have to fucking say anything. But I'm grateful for everybody in the Comedy Writers Guild, except for this guy right here. What's going on, Freezy?
Dude, I feel betrayed by the cult, bro.
Why? What happened?
Dude, look at my shirt and look at yours, dude. What's going on?
Yeah. We
The
sent you
whole
the fuck
family
ups.
had the shirts. I got this like old thing. Like, I look like I got kicked out or something, bro.
Listen, just be thankful that you can actually fit in your shirt. Travis, it's pretty sad when Freezy can fit in his shirt and you can't.
I know I said earlier he stole my goddamn red face. That motherfucker. How's he the one with the red face now?
It's color correction, Freezy. Just need to fix
dude,
my RGB.
That's blood pressure, homie.
You're
That cholesterol's it's rising and rising.
you're
Yeah.
probably exactly right.
Yeah, you gotta get off the booze, my friend.
Actually, no, I haven't had a drink since August.
Since the Vibecast?
Yeah, because like there have been a lot of occasions.
We're on the podcast.
Vibecast.
It was mine before I got too busy to do it anymore. Like I have had, several experiences lately where I'm like coming home from work and I just think to myself, God damn, I could use like a bottle of Jack or something. I know when I feel like, God damn, I could use some booze. That's how I know that I don't need any booze. So, yeah, I've been dry since August. This is just straight fucking barbecue chicken. Yeah.
Foods.
Yeah.
Left the booze for the foods.
Dude, I left the booze for the foods too. And guys, just to say, there is nothing wrong with having that feeling that Travis is talking about. I got 10 years sober off of alcohol. And every now and then I'm driving home and I'm like, damn, man, beer. Like I start tasting the beer, But instead of grabbing a beer, I actually grab one of these. A nice, cold,
I can't even
refreshing
see Harmon right now, but I know what he's holding up.
Topo Chico.
Yeah,
And
the
I'm gonna
Topo
crack one right now.
Chicano, dude. The Topo Chicano, dude.
Topo Chicano. But yeah, I'm glad you mentioned it, dude. We got new shirts for those of you who haven't seen. They are more family friendly, and we have them in children's sizes too, as you saw my kids were wearing them. But
I personally, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I really personally, I admire what you did at the beginning of the show with your family. That's really cool.
Thank you, brother.
It shows how much you may be a harsh comic and say some pretty messed up things pretty quickly to people, but it goes to show behind the scenes you just you a family man with a family plan. So it's cool to show the world or what we got of the world right now.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. I thought that was cool. I also thought Lexi's joke was better than mine.
God damn, who is this guy?
Yeah, I'm a little different, bro. I told you I had lost my job and shit. I'm trying to rekindle. I gotta smarten up, bro.
Good for you, bro. Yo, who was right there on your line as soon as you fucking lost your job, though?
Harmon.
Yeah, I'm there for you. We fuck around, like you said. I do fuck around on here, and I'll roast people and I'll say fucked up shit. But like, I'm there for people.
Yeah,
100%.
now to be honest, I'm accepting it now because it's crazy. Believe it or not, like I was so depressed when that happened because I'm like, damn, I worked here over a decade and they let like firing me around like Thanksgiving and Christmas and whatnot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I dedicated the last decade of my life to this place, so I was feeling really down and depressed. But then I had told some people, including you, and like I had told my friend that he came and picked me up. We went to the studio. I recorded like 3 different songs. I was doing videos on Instagram and little reels and stuff that they were encouraging me to do. And and I just had like friends just coming to me. Like I haven't like done this much in a long time because I was so focused on work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was
maybe that's
cool.
what it is too. You're a little more refreshed because you were Man, I'm a blue collar guy. Always have been. I know what it's like being out there in the heat and the cold and working your fucking ass off and like
Yeah.
coming home and needing to crash. And then I also know what it's like drinking on top of that and just feeling like shit all the time and lagged out. And so like maybe this is like a fresh start for you, dude.
Yeah, yeah, you never know. I know this thing's supposed to be funny, but it is Thanksgiving, so we got to give. I'm
Yeah,
thankful, I'm thankful for everything God puts in my way.
damn
So,
right.
but how are you doing, Travis?
Pretty good. Had a wonderful Thanksgiving dinner. I got like some Oscar Mayer turkey cold cuts and had me a couple of sandwiches because it's Thanksgiving. You're not supposed to eat just one sandwich and Topo Chico and day off of work. I can't complain, even though I'm off Thursdays anyway, but still.
You sure you didn't have 3 sandwiches?
The third sandwich is that's for after the podcast.
Sorry, that was a fat on fat crime joke, but you doing it to yourself, brother.
I know. I'll be good.
That's-
I'll be good starting tomorrow.
The day offender comes on here looking like me, I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck happened to you, man?"
yeah.
He better be rich at that point.
Now he's got an apartment, dude. He's just gonna be chilling and eating.
Oh shit! Damn, he gonna look like Travis soon.
Oh yeah.
Dude, watch, dude. This gonna be. I'm on a new journey right now, so I don't know. I might come in here all ripped like Kyle Yamkowski in 2 weeks.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, yeah, I've always been a little overconfident.
2 months. Get ripped like Kyle in 2 months. You can do that.
You could do it too.
Oh,
I might.
Are we going for a weight loss challenge?
hold on. Yeah, I think you're onto something, dude. We got Sancho Pancho tonight. We got Jake.
You wanna battle the Freezinator, dude?
All right, look at this. I took this picture last night. You'll see that? 192. I mean 196.2. That's where I'm at right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to get down to 170. That's a 26.2 pound weight loss.
That's crazy because Freezy's is the opposite. It's 296.1.
That's the funny thing, bro. I actually weighed 226.
226.
All right.
Yeah.
We need proof.
Well,
You know, we'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Let's see who posts it first. My 170-pound picture or your 200-pound picture.
I don't even have a scale over here. Now I just told you I lost my job. Now I gotta go buy a scale. You trying to fucking put me in fucking debt, dude?
Yeah. If Freezy only has a scale you can like weigh butt out on.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, I'll definitely break that scale.
I think I think we have a challenge here, guys. What do you think?
Hey, that would be funny.
I'm down.
Yeah. Freezy's got nothing but time right now.
Yeah, yeah. I got nothing. I'm on unemployment right now, so
He's collecting that check.
I could just do fake sit-ups and push-ups and get me some surgery real quick. Fucking kick your ass.
Freezy's about to hit up Ozempic.
Yeah, dude. You want to fuck with me, bro? You want to take this to the next level, bro?
Yeah. Well,
Dude, he's about to get free health care because he's unemployed. He's about to get Ozempic.
Yo, stop giving away the plan, bro. Travis, you going down, man. And as soon as I beat you, I'm gonna have Lexi forever.
challenge
All right.
accepted.
Actually, you know what? I know I'm probably going close to my time, but I did tell Lexi, I promised I would recant my I kind of like made fun of her or shit on her or said like fuck Lexi or something last time I was on, and she asked me if I could publicly apologize on next time I make it on the podcast, so I will apologize for that, and I do think her joke is better than mine. Shout out to Lexi. Happy Thanksgiving.
That dude, we're seeing a new and improved Freezy.
You think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait till that
you
roast battle.
seen-
Wait till the roast battle happens, dude. I'm gonna be back to malicious Mike. in the comments.
Hell yeah.
I fucking hate that fucking Juan fucking Poncho guy.
You're not going against him. Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about tonight's roast battle because
Yeah.
you're also in the roast battle on the 3rd.
I thought it was the 2nd, and yeah, I'm having a difficult time dealing with that, but I will get through it.
Yeah, I know. So is Dan.
Yeah. I don't know much about him, but I know how to make fun of a guy who looks like fucking Jeff Notworthy. So I guess I just ruined that one and gave that away. Fuck.
He does look like that. He has that look.
But I want to see that fucking little short, fat Sancho Pancho fucking go down, dude.
Oh, your team Jake.
I want to see Jake hit him with them calm, collected jokes, and Juan says getting all mad and sweating. I want to see a good one, bro. Even though I I love both of them equally, like comedy wise. But y'all got a good one. When's is that gonna be the last on here?
No, it'll be after we do this joke concept.
Okay, word. Because I want to make it, but like you said, I have all the time in the world now, so I don't really have to worry about anything.
No excuses now, Freezy.
I know. I learned that too. That was another reason I was kicking myself in my ass. I was like, I just told fucking Harmon I don't have a job no more. I've been telling him I can't come on the show because I have a job. It's like, fuck. It's like when I told my boss my mother passed away. Like, I shouldn't have did that because then I could have like been like, I got to pick my mom up from the airport type shit. Just had like some random excuse to fucking leave work. Life lesson to people, bro.
Well, I could picture you
saying down to your last couple family members and you in a company for a while. Don't tell the boss that they passed away. Just keep that shit. You never know when you need a fucking excuse.
That's crazy, dude.
Like you and it like if you do it the right way, you're not really lying. You could be like, my dad's in the hospital right now. And it's like you're not really lying because he was in the hospital like 8 years ago and died. But they don't know that, so it's like
you said right now, so technically you are lying. You'd be like, "Hey, I gotta go. My dad's in a ditch somewhere."
But I could do that because I have his urn, so I could go like dig a hole and put it in the ditch and still type that, and then I'm like, I guess I'm not really lying.
Yeah, you can keep the urn at a hospital.
My dad caught on fire. He caught on fire.
Is that how you got your fucking name?
What?
Aren't you like DJ Fire or whatever?
Oh, Fire No, I got that. No, that was based on a vision I had when I was doing a lot of psychedelics.
Is your dad's name Jin?
No, he was talking about your dad's cremated.
Oh, I thought he was telling me his dad caught like that's how Travis's dad died. He caught on fire. I was like, damn, that's why you call yourself that shit. That shit's deep, bro.
Yeah.
Way to harness the negative and make it into a positive, dude.
Yeah. Which you do well, man, and I appreciate you coming on the show tonight, dude. You were the first one to make it on.
Yeah, I didn't deserve it, but every time I always appreciate it, and I love everyone I hear. And this is the best platform ever fucking created, and yeah.
Thank you, man. And quit saying that because you did deserve it. Lexi's was better, but you were second runner up, so I ain't mad at it.
The people chose.
Yeah, people chose. They chose you.
I mean, sometimes when you add bare love into your comments, some people don't like it.
Yeah, she had a great joke, but think about this. This is how good you are, Freezy. They chose you over somebody that has titties and a vagina. You just have titties. She has titties and a vagina, and they chose you.
Dude, I thought my best joke is my favorite thing about the CWG cult is when we all get on Discord naked together.
Yeah, you're just trying to see something happen. You're trying to speak it into existence.
We've almost been there a couple times. We've had, don't you know?
I mean,
there's been googly eyes, dude. There's been googly eyes.
Yeah, and
bro.
the last time that happened, the last time someone was on Discord naked, and you're like, Harmon, who the fuck is this scary ass bitch?
Okay, yeah, dude. I was going through a dark path, dude.
Dude, I think you were the one that said, you said Bacon looks like she uses a Ouija board to get Ghost to subscribe to her OnlyFans.
I did say that.
That's funny. But that's been 15 minutes, bro.
That's all I deserve. I'll be on next week, and I'll be waiting for the roast battle. I love both of you guys.
Love you, man.
All right, keep your head up.
All right, you too. All right, that was Mike Freezy's Coolin. Go check him out on Facebook. I know you guys are already fucking following his dumb ass, but I'll just say it anyway for anybody that might be new in the chat. He's great. I love the dude. All right, well, the second joke concept of the night. Worst excuse to get out of going to the in-laws for Thanksgiving.
All right, let's see. So first up, we have. Tell you when I find one. First up, we have Pickle Rick Silva. Pickle Rick said, "I'm standing in line for the Dollar Tree for Black Fridays." Yeah. Good deals. Like a 50-cent tree.
That's a bad excuse for sure.
Yeah. Next, we have Jake Coulter. And Jake said, "Trying to make the in-laws a grandbaby." Yeah.
Cool.
And that was it.
All right. Well, while you guys react to the fucking jokes that people put out there, I'm a little disappointed, but I'm thankful for you guys. It is Thanksgiving. Start reacting to some of the jokes. All right. While you guys do that, and before Travis does a refresh, he is going to send a link to Juan Sancho and Jay Coulter, and they are going to have their epic roast battle. Oh, I'm excited.
All right, guys. Yep. Both of you already seen it. Didn't take you long.
Yep, they're here.
All right, let's see.
Go react, guys.
And remember, if you don't react, you will never become forklift certified.
Oh, and the winner.
Yeah, you might have actually won the last concept too. We'll see.
You know what would have been funny if people only voted for Juan and you, and you guys both tied, and you would have had to come on anyway? That would have been dope.
Oh yes, but unfortunately,
True. And you're about to prove that. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Except I'm kind of catching a lag. Oh, just
guys both tied.
Stupid. I had Facebook open.
There we go. My man, we got the two killers with us.
No, I don't like how excited you got once one got on. You weren't that excited once I got on.
No,
yeah,
I was in the middle of talking. Oh, Team Sancho. Oh God.
What team are
you? So people remember your name.
What team are you on, Jake?
The gay team.
It's so upsetting because Sancho sent me the screenshots of Parman telling him if he wins, he gets to take your spot, Travis. I was coming on to warn you. That's so fucked up.
I mean, go Jake.
No, I mean, I already told Travis if he doesn't lose weight, he's cut anyway.
Oh, yeah. Well, Sancho isn't going to be that much of a help.
All right, guys, we are going to get down to this. And actually, come to think of it, I have 1 second. All right. I just thought of this. I have a coin here. This is going to be tails. And of course, this is going to be heads. So I'm going to flip for. All right, Jake, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. It is heads.
Fuck you, Jake.
Yeah, so Sancho, you choose who goes first.
And the wise words of that one rapper off of 8 Mile. Let that little bitch go first. No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Jake. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, I'm really glad I reached out to you first to figure out who you were gonna choose. You got to pick.
Oh yeah, you didn't even show us what it landed on. You were like, we'll see.
It's still on it. I just put it down. It was heads.
Sure. No.
Show me your feet. Hold it with your feet, Armin.
Quit flirting with the judges. That doesn't get you extra points.
You don't know that.
Oh, but I know Sancho is a little sensitive, so I am really scared that one of my jokes will accidentally offend him. So I just want Sancho to know that everything I say tonight, like, really is a joke, and like, I come in peace, you know?
Jake kept messaging me like once every 2 nights and was like, "Hey, what's off limits?" I was like, "Bro, you're good."
Bitch ass, you ain't allowed to interrupt me, asshole.
Oh, you're doing it? Oh my bad. I'm sorry.
No, yeah. Yeah, this is called a setup. You would know if you made jokes sometimes. Oh gosh. But yeah, I just want Sancho to know, like, I come in peace, you know? Like, this is how I'm supposed to greet aliens, right? Okay, now it's your turn.
Oh damn. Shit, I forgot to laugh. My fault, bro. Let's see, what do I got here? My buddy Jacob Coulter says he has chicken legs. That's how he attracts black women to sleep with. So I figured I'd schedule this roast battle on Thanksgiving to give him a home field advantage, since white people have been screwing minorities on this day since 1621. In the words of a guy Jake has mentioned to be the greatest public speaker of all time, Adolf something, boom, roasted.
Yeah, it's always great when you gotta say boom roasted so they know when you're joking. No, the thing that really makes this difficult, this whole roast difficult, is that, like, I don't know whether to treat Sancho as a friend and send him ice for all the burns he's about to get, or to send ice his way because he's a comedian and I want one less foreigner taking an American comedian's job, you know?
Speaking of
boom roasted.
Speaking of boom roasted, Jake, if you win tonight, I'm gonna call your landlord and say you've been cooking meth in your RV. I'm just kidding, but honestly, you'd probably be great at cooking it, since you wouldn't have to worry about anything blowing up, since the only time you bomb is on a stage.
See, I knew Sancho was gonna call me retarded, say I have cerebral palsy, say I'm autistic and a meth head, because, like, I'm lacking teeth, you know? But all I really want him to realize is that I'm just too nice of a person to tell him everything all the 200 comedians at Kill Tony tells him. Ew, get away from me, faggot.
Speaking of performing on stage, Jake and I met through Kill Tony, and he showed me how to find the comments on each episode. One comment called me a thumb from the movie Spy Kids. And I thought that was really ironic because spying on kids is the charge I would probably find under Jake Coulter's mugshot.
Damn, that's crazy, because I was going to say, too, people online say that you look like the thumb from Spy Kids. And I feel like that's really accurate, because you're kind of like the thumb in all your friend groups, because everybody's taller, skinnier, and prefers to keep you at a distance.
Yo.
Speaking of Kill Tony, some may not know, but 5 months ago, Jake posted he was taking a break from comedy. I personally thought he had stopped trying way before that. Either way, it only lasted a couple of days, and now Jake's resume in 2 years includes 3 Kill Tony appearances, 1 show I booked him on, and 3 shows that he produced and performed on. If you include the 3 open mics he's done, he's finally hit the double digits. You're really doing it, kid.
Uh-huh. What makes Sancho such a great comedian is that he's been doing this for 10 years and he's still hanging out with people like me and the Kill Tony signups.
Speaking of the shows Jake has produced, he booked me for one of them back in June. While I was in his hometown, Jake gave me permission to sleep with his sisters. I would have done it, but I couldn't get past the fact that it would be Jake's gently used leftovers. I couldn't call it sloppy seconds because I know what he's packing. And we all know that's not wrecking shop to make anything sloppy.
Oh,
But
shit.
yes. I know my sister's standards are really low, but they weren't low enough to get with you. Oh gosh.
That's it. I mean, I can talk about your Great Dane. I can talk about. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do
yeah.
that.
Great Dane is also what you call the girls that you steal from other men, right?
The Great Dane.
That's a great catch.
Yeah, great catch. Something girls will never say about you.
You know, I mean, we're doing jokes. I could do one more, Jake. You don't want this.
Oh,
All
I
right.
thought you already did them all. Like,
Let's
thought
do,
you already
let's
did them
do
all.
one more. We got one more.
yeah, I got one more.
All right.
So, one likes to be known as Sancho Pancho, and I gotta say that's probably the best Sancho to kind of steal your girl, because even if she sleeps with him, she's still gonna come back disappointed, because just like a Pancho, he ain't getting her wet either.
No.
I've made a couple jokes tonight that implicated Jake of many things. But let's be honest, he couldn't even harm himself. If he tried to commit suicide because of his miscoordination, he'd probably just end up finding out he comes faster with a belt in his ass.
Oh, shit.
Well, since you look like the thumb from Spy Kids, what are you doing in my ass?
Great callbacks, man, and great on the spot jokes. All right, hold up. All right. Well, in the beginning, Jake, you said don't try to impress the judges. Me and Travis are not the judges. So we got 20 people in the comments right now. Guys, who do you think won? We have Jake Coulter and we have Sancho Pancho Villa Comedy. Let's see what you guys say. Dude, that was fucking awesome. You guys, your little back and forth, you could tell you guys are some actual comics. You know what I mean? You're not just on here. So I appreciate you guys coming on and doing this on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all having us.
Yeah.
You know, I know Jake doesn't have a lot of things to say, so I'll go ahead and take the lead on this. You know, we just really appreciate what you've been doing for the community. And, you know, Jake, you know, he talks shit about you guys on Mondays, which I'm like, that's really fucked up, man. But I personally think that it takes a lot of, you know, dedication and consistency to keep doing what y'all are doing. So I think y'all are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, he stole those words right out of my mouth. Like most Mexicans steal things.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll fill your mouth with something else after we get off this.
There we go. There's the Sancho I know.
I know. I really wouldn't call it full though after you.
Don't worry, I'm bringing all my cousins.
Oh no.
We the results are in, guys.
Yep.
All right.
So we don't have an exact tally, but there was an overwhelming victor and then a tie for second place somehow.
Go ahead.
So the winner, with all but 2 of the votes, was Jake Coulter.
Ooh.
And
Two Americans in your crowd. I'm glad.
And tied for second place with 1 vote each was 1 vote for Juan Sancho Villa and 1 vote for Gay. That was Drew Lovett. So congrats, Sancho and Gay, for silver medal.
Woo! I'm just happy I don't have to worry about attending Jake's funeral after this now. Since he
Oh, the night's not over yet. I just found out that Harmon was voting against me, and now I'm really sad.
So we have Justin Dean. He said, I have a lot of respect and can tell that Sancho really worked to make things good on his roast. I'm a huge fan of you both. Thank you.
I do gotta say, Sancho came in with some heat. I was expecting him to be lackluster, but no,
Yeah.
I was kind of impressed with you.
Yeah, I have to say, I was expecting it to be like neck and neck, just by what I saw you guys perform. Jake blowing it out of the water was definitely a shock to me, but the crowd speaks, man.
Yeah, you can't win a full white crowd as a minority on Thanksgiving. Jake has been part of the cult a lot longer, so I'm not gonna put it on that, and I'm not gonna say that out loud as a reason. But
well, Jake is also another name for turkey, so the best day for a turkey roast is on Thanksgiving.
Is it really, Jake?
Yeah, young male turkey.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and somebody also wants to know, they're saying in here, they said, is Jake recording with his dick?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was told that would give me extra points.
that's why
they were just
that's
asking.
why the phone's so close to his face.
That's why Sancho's hard.
I can't wait to stuff you like a turkey on Monday at Kill Tony.
Gobble gobble.
One thing I will say is that one of the reasons why it might have been so overwhelmingly Jake is because, Sancho, you were a little bit difficult to hear and understand. Like, there were a handful of jokes that you told where I didn't quite catch what you said.
I heard it clear.
That's a culture thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, was
I
it
need to
the
buy new
Hispanic
mics.
accent?
I got hey. You let me fuck your sister, dude.
Yo,
That's better, Travis.
Now, I do have to ask, though, before you guys go, did he give you permission to try to fuck his sister? Jake.
I wanted my sister to have the autistic baby, not me. I was like, he'll get her fucking pregnant, but no.
Touche.
I was too busy getting drunk.
I know.
Hey, and if it means anything, the person that did vote for you was Mike Freezy Coolin.
He said he loved both of us. I don't know. For me?
Yeah, Freezy voted for you, yes.
Oh, thanks, Freezy.
Yeah. Yep.
The rest of y'all, don't let me catch you on the fucking street.
Yeah. Well, there's always room for rematch. You just let us know if you want us to set that up.
Yeah, maybe for Cinco de Mayo, and then I'll invite some of my fucking audience members.
There we go. I'll get the soundboard ready too.
If I lost to Jake on Cinco de Mayo, I'd fucking have to give away my fucking green card.
Ooh, let's do it. I need one.
He's collecting them.
Like a fucking racist Thanos.
Oh, that was fucking great. All right, guys. Thank you for coming on, man.
Thank y'all.
Much love.
Thanks for coming around. Bye, Jake.
Yeah. Dude, that was good. You were having problems hearing them? I heard them clear as day.
A little bit. It might have been like autistic audio processing issues with me, but I could understand Jake fine, and Juan Sancho was a little bit difficult to hear.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it didn't translate that way to the audience. That would have really sucked because he had a couple bangers in there for sure. All right. Did they go back and like some of the comments? Can you hit us with a refresh? They did not.
They did not. But I will say there were 2 people tied for first place, and one of those people was just on here doing a roast battle.
Okay. Who was the other one?
Do you want me to read it as if I'm reading off the winner?
Yep. So the joke concept was worst excuse to get out of going to the in-laws for Thanksgiving.
And the winning joke, with a total of the bare minimum 3 reactions, was I'm standing in line for the Dollar Tree for Black Fridays, and that was Pickle Rick Silva.
Okay. I didn't think he'd ever make it on this podcast, so that's cool.
And he may not. We'll see. We'll see if we can, if he can figure out the technology and get his ass on here.
Yeah, man. All right. Well, while we're waiting on Rick, let's get down to what this podcast is all about with the third joke concept of the night. A Thanksgiving dish that will bring the family together. Oh, he got on here quick. It's like he's been on here before or something.
What up? What up?
What up,
What's
man?
up?
Yeah, I'm surprised to see that you won. Jesus Christ.
They actually got some sleep this morning, so I was able to stay up.
Sweet. Sweet. What's new with you, bro?
Not shit. Fucking just chilling. Fucking working. Doing overtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrestling. Coaching wrestling right now.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I'm about to try to go do an open mic though on Thursday. I just got invited to go do an open mic over in Parma Pit Stop at a bar.
Nice. And then also, I heard today from somebody there's a little bit of miscommunication. You know, you're still in the roast battle, right?
Oh, I know I did not.
Yeah.
No. All right, cool.
Yeah, you were just out of the group
The
chat
group.
because you were bitching about the group chat.
Yeah.
I was like, well, there's an easy way. Click. Okay.
No, I figured.
Yeah, you're still in the roast battle, dude. I think you're going against Abigail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I'd like to see you roast her. So if you could. She seems like a very sweet woman.
Oh, dude, don't make me feel bad now.
Yeah, she seems like a very sweet woman, but I feel like she would have some zingers too. The one and only time that I was ever on Sauced in the City, she was on there as well. And
Oh, okay.
she was all cute, you know, like cute little Southern belle. And you know, but I think she's got something up her sleeve too.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is fucking bury that bitch.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna try my best.
All right.
I just lost to Cole in a freaking NCAA 26 last night, so I'm not doing too well against CWG people.
Dude, you lost to a guy in a wheelchair that has nothing but time to play that fucking game, and you're upset about that?
No, but he tried to make me feel like I was upset about it. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, it's the dude's job to play that game.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
out here fucking coaching wrestling and working overtime. He's just working
Mhm.
overtime on the controller, bro.
But yeah, I just lost to him last night. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I was like, son of a bitch.
What was that, like your Make-A-Wish? Like, you were like, look, I know I called you fucking retarded in the group chat, but to make myself feel better, I'll let you win against me.
I know I called you retarded. Dude, since we're on that topic, dude, you know, I got this really fucked up story, dude, that I plan on turning into a joke. When I was a kid, dude, we had this mentally challenged kid down the street, and I used to hang out with him. He had a trampoline, and we go over there and do like WWE, you know, like wrestling, you know, like we're always sitting there doing stuff like that. And one time he was over at my grandma's house, and my grandma seen us wrestling, and she goes, "Hey, Ricky, you can't wrestle with him because like, you know, with his challenges, he's a little bit stronger than you." And you know, as a little boy, you're like, he ain't stronger than me, bro. I'll show you. So we're sitting there, we're wrestling the one day, dude. And like I didn't really think anything of it. He gets me and he gets behind me, right? And he's got me hold down. He's got me all crunched up. I'm like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, he starts humping me, dude. And I'm just like, oh damn. And I'm like, all right, I need to get out of here. I can't get out. I'm like, oh shit, dude. I came back and like I'm sitting there, I'm drinking a juice box. My grandma's like, you all right? I'm like, I don't want to talk about it.
Dude, that's a great joke, dude.
Now, I do gotta ask, was this mentally challenged kid retarded before the backyard wrestling?
Yeah, yeah, he was definitely born that way, I guess.
Ah,
Yep, yep. Too much Mountain Dew. His mom drank too much Mountain Dew.
yeah, that
Ah,
explains the
yeah,
entire
oh, man.
population of West Virginia.
Dude, I was just about to say that same exact thing. Yeah, we had this retarded kid. He wasn't like actually retarded, I don't think, but he was retarded. And his dad was in prison for life for murdering somebody with a sledgehammer.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, and that's who I grew up with. He grew up like 3 doors down from my dad. Amazing
That's a
band, by the way.
song.
Amazing band.
It's a band.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a song right there. He
Yeah.
lives 3 doors
And so I remember we were on top of my dad's shed and we all had footballs and we were just pegging them. We were playing a game called Peg the Retard. We didn't call it that, but in our minds, we didn't call it that at the time, but in our minds, we were all on the same page.
Yeah, his name
pegging
was
that
Jerry.
retard.
You're like Peg Jerry.
Yeah. And he what was his name? His name was Jimmy.
No, I was close.
Yeah, his name was Jimmy. And actually, I don't want to put his name fully out there, but if you're smart enough, there was a law named after this guy. He had the same exact name as a law. But anyway, so we were playing Peg the Retard, and yeah, the sad part was we would peg him with it, and then we'd convince him to throw us the balls back. If there was ever a time where that was the best timed one yet.
Yeah, that was a good one.
So he would throw us the balls back and we would continue pegging the retard. Now that I think about it, pegging is another thing too. So that sounds bad. But anyway, we're pegging them with these balls.
I'm glad you're just now getting that. Jesus.
Yeah,
I got pegged.
I just got that.
I got pegged by a retard. You're pegging him. It's crazy, dude.
Wild, bro. Wild,
Hey, you're taking
dude.
back vengeance for me.
Yeah. Holy shit. So he kept saying, like, yo, I want to come up there. I want to come up there. And I said, listen, the only way you're coming up here, I have an umbrella. You have to come up here and jump
Mary
off
Poppins.
it. Yeah, you have to Mary Poppins that shit. So he was like, all right. And we let him go up there. He fucking jumped up and he's running with the umbrella. So when he jumps off, the umbrella's like, it's got wind resistance. It's going back. So it like made his body go backwards. Like, dude doesn't understand physics, obviously, right? You run with it forward, and then as you're midair, you have it straight up. So he's fucking going back, lands on his ankle wrong, breaks his ankle.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. So he had this retarded ass limp all the way home. And yeah, he didn't feel pain though, dude. We used to beat the shit out of him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And now he's the CEO of Palantir, and he's gonna.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Actually, no, he didn't do shit in life.
So I wrote this other joke. I said, dude, whoever bullied Peter Thiel in high school, please just go say sorry. Just please go give him a hug. Tell him sorry, please.
Dude, that's a great joke. That's a great joke. Yeah, you've been fucking writing some bangers, dude.
And then I wrote this other one. I said, dude, Do you think the police are are upset that ICE gets to be racist and they can't? Like they get to roll up on brown people like, do you got papers, bro? Like, dude, they could shoot him and shit. A police officer goes and rolls up and does a stop and frisk on a black person. Now he's got to go do a seminar. You know, he's
Yeah,
got to go
right.
to a training.
Yeah, they have the exact pass that all police want. Yeah.
They're like, dude, oh my God, dude, you get to pull over brown people? I wish I could.
They're like, specifically brown people? Fuck. Got in the wrong business. $50,000 sign-on bonus? God damn it.
Dude, they're so pissed.
You
And then
mean
I see
for no reason at all, I could pistol whip Juan Sancho Villa comedy? Oh, shit.
Dude, and then I seen a picture of Miles Garrett when he was 14, and I was like, see, that's the kind of dude that makes like a school shooting happen. You're like, dude, I can't beat that dude up, but a 9 can. You know?
Yeah.
That dude decides to bully anyone, dude. Oh my God. You just see him now, he's just freaking pushing over 300-pound men like it's nothing. I'm shooting him if I see him, dude.
Yeah.
Don't come at me, dude. Pop, pop.
Just to make it clear, I'm shooting anybody if I see them.
Well, that too. Yeah, if they come at me, dude, that's what it is now. I'm too old to be fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, you made it on, bro. I appreciate
Hell
you
yeah.
coming on and hanging out, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate you guys doing this on Thanksgiving. I fucking had nothing to do. Well, I went to my family's, but then like afterwards,
Yeah.
you know how it goes.
So who'd you have, Jake or Juan?
Oh, Jake for sure. More on the spot jokes. Definitely better. I feel like better written material. Don't get me wrong, Juan was good, but I just feel like Jake was better. That's just me. And that's not
From
me playing in a race. I'm Puerto Rican.
Yeah. True. True. Juan, you lost the Puerto Rican vote, dude.
You lost the Puerto Rican
vote. Could you hear Juan clearly from
Yes,
your
I
end?
could hear Juan. I just feel like Juan didn't seem so confident in his jokes.
Okay. Juan's only confident when he's got a drink in his hand and a pretty lady around his arm.
You see what I'm saying? Like I'm not trying to hate. Like I like Juan. I think he could be funny and all that stuff. I just feel like tonight wasn't how Juan usually is.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, I didn't mean to say is only confident then. Sorry, Juan. You are a very confident guy. But yeah, I did see that too. He was a little gun shy tonight or whatever, you know. Just it wasn't his normal self. I'll give you that. Yeah. But
Jake was more himself.
Guys. Yeah.
Jake was more himself, and he like I said, it just seemed like it was better written. And maybe it was just because of the confidence in it. You get what I'm saying? Like he had more of a confidence. Yeah, he was more confident.
Mm-hmm. For sure. All right, cool, man. Well, I'm never gonna stop saying that you'll never make it on this podcast. But thank you for making it on the podcast for like your 4th or 5th time.
I think it's my 5th time.
I think it is. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, brother, and happy Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Hey, Travis, unbutton a couple shirts next time, dude. What's up with that, dude?
You want to see what's
I
under
put
here?
it in the comments twice.
You want to
I
see
put it in the
what's
comments twice. I'm like, dude, unbutton that shirt, dog. What are you
fucking
doing?
Corona t-shirt because it's fucking cold now.
Ah, you son of a bitch. You guys have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too, brother.
Later, boss.
Later.
Bye.
All right, that was Pickle Rick. Richard Silva. Go follow him. It seems like he's going to be hitting an open mic here soon. I think he said next week. I can't remember what he said. He typically posts that whenever he hits an open mic. So I'm looking forward to that. So let's get down to what this podcast is all about with the third joke concept of the night. A Thanksgiving dish that will bring the family together.
All right. So first up, we have Lexi Nicole Lego. Let's see if she can redeem herself. Let's see. A Thanksgiving dish that brings the family together. Topo Chico. The one and only.
Now she's just pandering.
I don't mind. Next, we have Nikki Halstead. And Nikki Halstead said, I love saying that shit, replacing the raisins in the white girl potato salad with mushrooms. Fuck yeah.
Psychedelic? Oh, yeah. Bring them together. I got you. I like that.
And next we got Kyle Yamkowski, and Kyle Yamkowski said, yams.
Yeah.
I would agree. Yams are delicious.
I knew he was going to say that.
And next we have Zach No Breaks Estrada, and Zach said, satellite dish. It is a dish.
Oh, I didn't catch that. A Thanksgiving dish.
Kind of a thinker.
Yeah.
Let's see. Not a joke for the concept, but I like it anyway. Lexi Nicole Lego said, Peg the Retard is a sex position in West Hollywood. Next we have Justin Dean. And Justin Dean said, anything Kyle Yamkowski cooks. I would agree. Not really a joke, but I do agree.
Yeah, for sure.
And next we got, doesn't really qualify, but Mike Freezy Coolin. And Freezy said, human centipede dinner.
I saw that.
It checks out. People are brought together.
They are together. You're right. Family of 3.
Yeah. And next we have Nikki Halstead. And Nikki Halstead said, pussy. And
I've heard some of her jokes. I don't think she's lying.
All right. Let's see, I hit a refresh just to see if any of the more like recent jokes hit the threshold. And oh yeah, this one comes from Clarence Ray Ash. And Clarence said, at Harmon's, it's a foot fetish. Dish.
Okay. All right. I got it now. All right. Yeah. I like that play on words.
All right. And let's see, y'all actually did a pretty good job of reacting to jokes. Especially considering we have kind of a small crowd tonight because many of our viewers, unlike all of us here, have families that love them. So, well, I mean, there's Harmon, but he got them the fuck out of there in time.
Yeah.
All right, so we do have a very clear winner.
Okay.
So let me get back to it. Yeah, the winning joke with a total of 7 reactions was replacing the raisins in the white girl potato salad with mushrooms. And the person that's trying to make it rhyme, fuck it, it was Nikki Halstead.
Oh, somebody fucking clip that right there. That was the cutest part of this podcast. I love that.
I love how you said that like you're not the guy who clips the stuff.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Talmadge, if you're here, brother, help me out.
There we go.
That was great.
All right, Nikki, you have a link.
I have to say, all right, hold on. Before we get to this, so let's get down to what this podcast is all about. The 4th and final joke concept of the night. Because it's episode 42, I feel like some of you will get this. Travis came up with all of these joke concepts tonight, so thank you, Travis.
I didn't come up with number 2.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. I didn't come up with them, or did I? Did I?
You came up with it before we had Christy and Yoni on.
Oh.
And then I said, no, I'm trying to do Kill Tony related. 1 second, Nikki, sorry. I'm trying to do Kill Tony related theme for that. So I went back to that, and that's where I got it from. So you came up with all of them.
Oh, well, hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
So Some of you will get this reference, some of you won't, but that's okay. It's our 42nd episode. So your joke concept is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything.
Startup jokes, roll them in.
Guardian of the Galaxy 42.
Fucking talking about Guardian of the Galaxy, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh yeah. The Hitchhiker. Yeah, you know me, dude. I get that shit all mixed up. I knew it though. I saw the movie. It was a dope ass movie. Speaking of dope ass things, Nikki Halstead, what's up?
What's up, fellas? How you doing?
Wait, could you say that one more time, please?
What's up, fellas? How y'all doing?
I feel like something's missing.
What's up, big fellas?
Oh, Nikki, there she is. Holy shit.
Hey, how come I can't see y'all?
Turn your phone sideways.
I hate doing that. Always. Oh. But then I gotta hold it like this and then up, and that's fucking weird.
But now turn it back, and you should be good.
Okay. Nope.
All right, log off, log back on.
Fuck off. Here we. Okay, wait. I see Harmon. Hold it, fellas. I got it.
Hold it, fellas.
There we go.
It's good now?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It's good.
I have to say, I was having an epiphany. I was taking a shit the other day, and I was having an epiphany, and I was like, you know what? Nikki Halstead is becoming one of my favorite female comics right now.
And you had to think of that when you was taking a shit?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Because I was struggling. I was pooping, right? I was struggling. It was a rough one, man. And I was like, oh, God, I have it so rough. You know what? Who else has it rough? Female comics. Oh. And they also produce a bunch of shit. Oh. And I was like, but not Nikki.
Good save, dude. I was worried for a second. I was like, damn. All right. Hey, listen, big fella.
Oh.
Hey, listen, but I didn't know they had a holiday special edition one for Christmas. Listen, when you open it, Harmon, listen, y'all listening?
Yeah.
That come out the fucking can, son. The holiday edition. Topo Chico.
I'll drink to that.
Was that one of those racist farts I keep on hearing so much about?
Hold on. I'm going to crack another one. I got to see if I got a holiday edition one. Oh, this is just a basic bitch one.
I beat you. I got that one already. So, you know. Hey, but you wasn't lying though, Harmon. Okay. So we found it was a blueberry hibiscus one, and that one was good. But the lime one with the mint, dude, what you was talking about, it does have a little razzle dazzle on it now.
Right. Like if you chug like a quarter of it, it's almost like a Corona with lime for a second.
It's very refreshing.
Yes. Yes.
Maybe they'll put me in the commercial. I'll be like, come on down, get you a goddamn Topo Chico. Fucking hell. Big fella. Big Mexican fellas. Come on.
Travis, how do you say big fella in Spanish?
Gordísimo.
Okay, I like cooler. Big fella better.
Right. We'll just like make up our own and be like, ¿Por qué, big fella? I don't know. I got to work on my Spanish. I'm trying to get Angelica to teach me because she'll be getting mad and she'll just start going off in Spanish. And I'm like, please teach me. And she was like, well, did you ever take any in school? And I said, listen, in the 3rd grade, I took like 2 weeks of Spanish. I was like, so I've got like a couple. And she was like, well, hit me with what you got and we'll just work on the rest. And dude, I'm like a fucking idiot. I was like, all right, you ready? She goes, yeah. And I was like, ¿Dónde está el baño? We got a lot of work ahead of us, but we'll get there.
Oh my God. That's great.
Listen, I'm trying to get there, man. I told her I want to learn Spanish well, because number one, I need to just in general, but also I want to do a bit, and I'm trying to not let it get too close because there was a fellow on Kill Tony, I can't remember his name, but he did a really good one where he had kind of a southern accent, and he was like, it just don't sound right. But I do want to kind of do some type of a play on that and be like, could you imagine me trying to be friendly? And just,
Yeah.
something about the racial, no matter how I try to change my tone, if I'm speaking Spanish, I don't think it's going to be well received.
I mean, it would be just, a la Virga, why?
I'm gonna just run around and just holler, Chi-Chis, Chi-Chis.
Can you just don't holler ice? Can you do like a Valley girl? Can you do accents?
Dude, I want to so bad. So like I'm not good at it though, Armin. So like accents like a different like a British or something.
Can you, I'd love to hear a southerner do British.
I can't. I can do like Australian, like I don't know if y'all have ever seen the Most Australian Interview, but he was like, "Oh, don't be a hero, mate," something like that.
Yeah, that's because Australia are just southern British folks.
They're kangaroo rednecks, dude. I kind of like them because they're a little tough, rough and tough.
Yeah,
and it kind of works, dude.
I can picture you just going around calling people cunts all day.
Oh God, dude, I've bombed the last 2 nights. Actually, it is not been a good one these last couple days. I came into the group chat the other day, last night. I was just defeated, and I was like, I'm choosing violence, motherfuckers. I hate every last one of y'all.
Really? What happened?
Man, I started dabbling in a little bit of darker material just because I wanted to just see what the fuck would happen. And I did a Jesus joke, and it hit the first night. At one spot, it actually was really well received. And then the next 2 nights, people were just like, fuck off. And I was like, man, come on. Like, it's not even that bad. They're acting like I was talking about some heavy shit. But all I was saying, it was kind of a joke on, I started it off and I was like, so I want to talk about God. If we're all made in the image of our Father, let me be the first to say our Father is a bum. And I was like, I have a good piece of proof. And then I get into, he had this son, y'all might know him, got in a little bit of trouble. What do we do when we get in trouble? We call for the family. So here he is going, Daddy! And then I take the mic and I hit it across my hand to make it sound like nails on wood. And I'm like, what did his dad do, y'all? Left his ass on red. Just something like that. Just a little nip of just bullshit, right? Man, you'd have thought I was like, going to sacrifice big fella myself. They was just like, oh no, wait, whoa.
Damn.
So, and then I just doubled down so they didn't laugh at the mic bump thing. So I just started doing it harder, just hollering harder.
I don't know. I personally love it, but I'm not religious at all. And actually, you inspired something just telling me your joke, because that's how my writing process works. I hear something and then I kind of play with it. But like, it's also proof that Jesus, it ends the debate that Jesus wasn't white. He was actually black because his father was nowhere to be found.
Listen, fuck, Harmon, damn.
You feel free to take that. Feel free to use that if you want.
Listen, I might be, fella. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because son of a bitch, I knew it was missing a little nip of something, dude, and that might be it, man.
Yeah. Because
gonna
if you're
kill me
gonna
out
be,
here, Harmon.
you're down south right now, right?
Why, Midwest, kinda.
Oh, Midwest. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you're Midwest, which is essentially the South.
It's like the South, except people have jobs there.
Yeah. There you go.
Hard
so like,
facts.
if you're gonna do religious jokes in that type of environment, you also gotta throw in a jab at the blacks to kind of like bring them all back.
Right.
Because she's like, oh, I know this bitch ain't talking about my Jesus. And then she's like, oh, he made fun of black folks. Oh, okay, she's one of my people.
Listen, I had to get Drew's ass the other night because the first night it bombed, I was in the chat, and that little sumbitch gonna be like, well, let's hear the joke that bombed. And so I tell it, and that some bitch cuts me off halfway through one of the worst hecklers I'd ever seen. And he's like, boo, boo, boo. And I'm like, wow, what? And he's like, you can't bring that shit over here in Oklahoma. I said, big fella, I ain't in Oklahoma. Fuck off.
Dude, Drew cuts himself off. Drew will interrupt himself. Dude, I've had to fucking mute that motherfucker like 4 times in the Discord. And then once I mute him because I'm an admin, I have to unmute him before he signs off. And I always forget to. We forget that he's even fucking there because it goes from being this like dude that's interrupting every single thing that you say to, oh, this is peaceful. So we forget that he's there. And then I never unmute him. So then when he signs back into Discord, he's still muted. So he's hanging out with everybody else. He's muted. He said there was a time where he had a fucking book like this and he was just writing to everybody and doing that. So yeah, I might just fucking
dude. But listen, our fellas they got his ass so hard because I was trying to finish the joke, and Phil Lombardo and fucking AK and everybody was like, Drew, shut the fuck up. You answered to tell the fucking joke.
Yeah. That par for the course for sure.
Oh, that sumbitch is wild, dude. He don't know when to shut the hell up, dude. And then he won't even listen. They'll get his attention and be like, hush. And he'll just be like, so anyway, last Tuesday, man, fucking the mole I found on my dick, crazy. And I'm like,
yeah. Accurate, man. I had a few Jesus jokes. One had to do with Jesus actually being black. Or no. I had proof that Jesus was white. That's what it was. I was like, I know every time I go into one of my black friends' houses, they always have a picture of black Jesus, and that just irritates me. It's not like I'm a believer or anything like that, but like Jesus was clearly white, guys. Come on. Because like, for instance, he said, now take this cup and drink from it, for this is the cup of my blood, right? If he were black, he would have said, now take this cup and pour a little something out for the dead homies. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, fucking tell me Jesus didn't have a foot fetish, Harmon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always washing feet.
I'm waiting on you because I don't want to steal your thunder. I'm waiting on you to come up with a good one, but I'm right behind you, dude.
I feel like everybody back then had a foot fetish.
Dude, my pastor did that. Fuck, I forgot about that. My pastor, I was like 12. And that some bitch, he was like, the Lord's been talking to me. Fuck, I forgot. But I remember being at church one day, dude. And I remember him being like, I don't know, he spoke to me and y'all don't freak out. We should have started freaking out, dude. He busted out a bowl, dude.
Started washing feet. Oh,
Harmon, was that your daddy?
No, man.
He went through the whole. Listen to me. Same bowl, whole congregation.
Oh God, he drank that water afterwards. if he's anything like me, he fucking put that water in a bong, used it. He smoked the Lord that day.
That was the holy water for real.
Yeah.
Listen, that's the water they use to get.
Now, did he
to get the fucking? What am I thinking of? Like exorcisms? That's the water they sprinkle on.
Yeah. What if the demon had a foot fetish and he's just like, oh yeah.
He's just like, give it to me back. You know.
Did he? What was my question? Did he only wash the female's feet?
Hell no. He was
Since when are there straight preachers?
It took well, and the thing was, oh my God, y'all, I'm sorry. I just forgot about this shit. So the thing was, this son of a bitch was a preacher, but 10 years prior, he was the drug lord.
That sounds like the South.
I remember my mom being like, I went to school with that son of a bitch and he sold crack every morning before lunch. Like, I don't know what the fuck he's doing now. And I'm like, well, evidently he found God, you know? But like, no, he just found an easy way to get a hold of people's feet.
Yeah, feet and money. They're like, how come his name is Pastor Ricky Freeway Ross?
Oh God. It took like 2 hours too. It was the whole length of what a sermon would have took, dude. He was just like holding on to my foot, looking up at me like God loves you. And I'm just like, please stop.
That's sermon turned into a semen real quick.
It turned into a hell no.
Yeah. He's getting a little hell naughty.
Big fella was just over here messing with all the little piggies and was just fucking, dude, like, just I don't want nobody touching my feet anyway. Don't come at me with that shit. I don't care. Like, I hear these stories about motherfuckers that's like sucking on girls' toes and shit. Harmon, you out here sucking on toes?
I'll put a toe in my mouth for sure.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Like a whole toe? Like do you make them at least wash it all, disinfect that thing?
The tongue is a natural disinfectant in this scenario.
I don't feel like that's true, big fella, but you do you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. Listen, Travis, you sucking on toes?
Not recently.
Not recently. Y'all listen, I don't want to be in no toe sucking cult now.
Hey, well, welcome to Comedy Writers Guild. All right. You don't like it, get the fuck out. Guys, let us know in the chat who has not sucked on toes. Let's get like a have not going on in the chat. I think Nikki's going to be surprised.
I can fix this problem.
Oh God.
Oh God, Travis, no.
Travis.
Oh, big fella, no.
To wash
that
out.
like autoerotic foot fetish?
Man, you are flexible as shit, dude. I wish I could get my toe up to my belly button. What are you doing?
Breaking them. Look at the other foot.
Oh God.
Suck. I dare you to suck on that one, dude.
Just. Oh
God. Oh my God.
Fuck.
Hi, my name's Nikki. Welcome to Jackass.
Oh shit, Travis. I wouldn't.
Travis, you nasty.
Harmon's just jealous. Like,
And
if Harmon
for,
could do that, he would never leave the house.
Ooh, fuck.
That's like being able to suck your own dick almost. Being able to suck your toes is like the equivalent for a foot fetish is of being able to suck your own dick.
And I can do that too. You want to see it?
Yes.
All right.
That I do.
No, he can't.
Yeah, I wish I would let that run. I'd be like, Travis, go for it.
Hang on,
Travis, you ain't got too much of a weight problem if you over here sucking your own toes.
Yeah, dude. If you can suck your toes, you're not that much of a fat fuck.
Swear to God.
Thank you.
No, you are. You are. Don't get it twisted. You are.
That was kind of a bizarre way to find out that you're in shape, but you know.
Yeah, really. What if that was like a thing that the doctors asked? He's like, having normal bowel movements? Yes. Okay.
So-
can you suck your own toes?
Remember
No.
the last time Jake got on to kill Tony and he put his foot behind his head?
Yep.
Not to be showed up. Like, as soon as it happened, like, I got on, like, Jake's comment thread where he was talking about it, and I did the same thing, and I'm not going to try it right now because I think I pulled or busted something. It was...
a nut.
Yeah, I was in pain for, like, the
Dude.
next day.
If I tried that right now, I'd be hollering, call the fucking cops. Because I'd be stuck, dude.
Call the fucking ambulance,
Yeah.
dude.
I'd be yelling down to my girl, call the fucking cops. You come up here, I look like a fucking pretzel.
Listen, when the doctor asks you, so like anything different from the last time I saw you? Well, I was sucking on my toes last Tuesday.
Yeah. But officer, doctor. It's like, doctor, I have this strange thing going on. He's like, go on. He's like, I used to be able to suck my own toes. Now I can't. Oh my god! I'd
God,
love to be
dude.
that doctor though. I'd be like, I got you. Why suck your own toes when you have Doctor Toe Suck right here? They call me Doctor Feel Good.
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure I saw a video with something. It started off something like that, dude.
Oh yeah, most of my videos that I watch do.
Is
That's
Doctor
fucking hilarious, dude.
is Doctor Tosuck the name of your retarded friend that got a law named after him?
Close.
Gotcha. Doctor
Jim Crow. Jim
Jimmy
Crow is the name.
Jim Toe.
Jim
Hey.
Toe. Who said Jim Toe?
Jim Toe.
No, somebody just said that. Somebody in your background? Yeah, okay.
No, it wasn't me.
Oh, could have swore I just.
Jim Toe is cool though.
Oh, Jim Toe Law.
Dude, I did make the joke about you the other day. I don't remember. It just come out of the blue, but I was like, Harmon talk about he got a foot fetish. I just see, when you go into PetSmart to the fish tanks and it's the little sucky fish, the little algae.
Oh yeah.
I was like, Harmon out here like on somebody fucking heel, dude.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I really don't think that I have a foot fetish. Travis thinks that I do. I think it's possible that I do. I think I have an appreciation.
I don't think that we should take anything Travis says after what we just heard serious anymore, dude. Like, listen, you put your never mind. We all saw it, man. Listen, edit that, clip that, put that everywhere.
I really put my foot in my mouth this time, guys.
Ooh.
Hey, who made this potato salad? Travis, he put his foot in it. God damn.
I love that expression. But I don't have a foot fetish. Oh, yeah, we're over time actually right now. I could talk to you all night.
I'm sorry, fellas. That's my fault, man. I told you I'm starting to feel bad coming in here because every time I do, man, I feel like I'm taking up time for somebody else, and it feels weird. But
nope, that's the name of the game. So,
well, we're really doing it out here, fellas.
Yes, we are. Well, continue doing it, and also take that tag that I punched up with the Jesus. That's all you can go ahead and take that. You inspired that, so it's yours.
Well, thank you, big fella. I promise I'm going to use it. I'm going to go out next week, and if it hits, I'll let you know. I'll be like, yeah, y'all, I credit that to Harmon. Big fella made that work. Amen.
That's all you. I appreciate that, though. But yeah, I do want to know if it works.
Will do, fellas. It's great seeing y'all and talking to y'all, and I hope y'all have a great night.
Yeah, you too. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Take care.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, that was Nikki Halstead, and let's get down. Oh, hilarious Nikki. Go follow her. Let's get down to what this podcast is all about with the fourth and final joke concept of the night. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything.
All right. First up, we have. Oh, okay. That wasn't a joke that qualifies, but Lexi said, and now we just got kicked off YouTube. Thanks, Travis. Let me. Okay, I had to check and make sure if it was real or not.
She's probably just fucking around.
She is. Okay.
Phil Rhodes, good to see you in the chat, dude.
All right, so first up we have, not that he qualifies, but Mike Freezy Coolin. And Freezy said, Drew Lovett got all the answers. It's true. And next we have, come on now. Again, Mike Freezy Coolin, and Freezy said, the answer is not to listen to Phil Lombardo. You would know something about that.
Yeah, guys, I actually met Phil last Saturday. Dude, actually, let me do a little zoom in action. Check this thing out. If you guys haven't seen it already, check out what Phil hooked me up with. Look at this fucking thing, dude. Look at this fucking thing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have it connected to the podcast here in next week.
Hell yeah, they look delicious.
Yeah, Topo Chico. He gave me 2 cases of Topo Chico, everyone. But now we have a fucking looping machine now, dude. I've been fucking with this thing. I got the mic over here. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time, man. I've always wanted one, and Phil hooked it up. But yeah, Phil was awesome, man. Phil, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. We ate some cheesesteaks. I found my new favorite cheesesteak place, and it was a good time, man. He's a good guy. We got a podcast that he did with me. I'm gonna edit it and send it over to him, and he can do with it as he wishes.
Fuck yeah. All right. So next up we have Spencer Allen Eskridge. And he said, the answer, there is no one answer, no one truth. But ain't that the truth?
Don't get all philosophical in here, dude.
Getting all Phil Lombardo-osophical. It's a way to fucking do it. Next never mind. Y'all fucking suck at reacting to comments. Y'all did great last round, but let me refresh. There might be some new shit.
Bill Rhodes given some advice. He said, life is too short to not say what you want on stage, even if it gets you fired. And he would know.
Yeah.
Nobody commented whether or not they suck toes. And I'm a little disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like okay, well. All right, so no new qualifiers. You want me to give them a little bit more time, or there's only one person who's on there who's qualified to win?
Yeah, sorry. Justin Dean said have. So he has suck toes. I love how you're trying to do the podcast, and I'm just looking at who's sucked toes on here. Drew Lovett did a foot emoji. I'm assuming he sucks toes. Who's the person?
Richard Silva said Israel, so he sucks toes as well. The person, right. Do you want me to just read it off as if I'm reading the winner? Because he kind of won.
Sure.
All right. So the winner, with the bare minimum of 3 measly reactions, thanks to our crowd who isn't super paying attention tonight, but that's all right. We love you. We're very thankful for you. Happy Thanksgiving. The winning joke is the answer. There is no one answer, no one truth, but ain't that the truth? And ain't that Spencer Allen Eskridge?
But real quick, let's do one more refresh.
All right.
Not that I'd love to have you on, Spencer, if you're the winner, but I just want to give it the fair shot.
Fair enough. Let's see. What'll it be? I mean, if we're counting comments that aren't necessarily a reaction to the joke, I think Bill Rhodes would have won with howdy. Maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's the answer.
Bring them on. Phil Lombardo sucks toes as well. Glad to know I had another toe sucker in the house on Saturday.
Oh, actually, the winner with 6 reactions would have been Offender officially checking in, and that was by Offender.
Nice. Bring them on. No.
We will.
Yeah. Philip Castor said, whose toes you got to suck to get on? Well, I know whose toes I'd suck to get off.
Yeah, no one else got up.
Okay, bring on Spencer.
Spencer, you win.
Hell yeah. Let's hit him with a little applause. Well, that's the end of the joke contest, man. Man, this has been a great episode so far.
It's been fun.
Yeah, for sure. Nikki, man, we always have a great conversation with her. Nikki, fuck what you think. If you get on this podcast, you earned it. You earned to get on. And plus, I have a strong feeling that people want to vote you on. They want to see more of you. You keep shit fresh. You keep it entertaining. You're always hitting mics. So you always have like new experiences to talk about and shit. We talked about how you bombed on stage. I wouldn't consider that a bomb. I just call it a shitty crowd, a Midwest crowd. But yeah, don't have that mentality. I want you coming on here every week, always putting your jokes in, and if you win, you win.
And don't you even vaguely consider doing what Dan did that one time, deleting a comment because you want to give the other the chance? No.
Yeah, and Dan still won.
Yeah.
Yo, howdy.
What's up?
I guess.
Don't know why I said howdy. I've never said howdy in my life, and you're
But
not
you
even
did
wearing a
today.
helmet.
It's a good place to start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I
I
love
like
that I got in on the technicality. That's like one of my favorite things to say because it's stupid.
Well, it's not as stupid as saying howdy when you're from the East Coast.
I say, well, I don't know. I say salutations, gangsters. That's a trip to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. What's been going on with you, dude? How you been?
Good, doing okay, man. Just trying to get out weekly. I try and spend all my off time like doing mics, hanging out with Nana, and today. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, guys! It's crazy. It's Christmas Day.
Happy
So
Honda days.
happy, it's Toyotathon. Anyway, me, Nana, and Offender, we went to Shakespeare's, and they had a little food gathering, hang out there, and then we went to Creek in the Cave before going back to like really chow down at Shakespeare's. We went to Creek and Cave, and like everybody we knew was there. They had several tables just full of stuff and like really nice to go containers. Oh,
What,
hold
for
on, guys.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah. There wasn't a
Sweet.
whole lot of people downtown, but it was sure cool. And
yeah.
chilly, finally. Thank God.
Dude, and Bill Rhodes said I met Spencer Monday night.
Oh man, he got me. So I was in a car accident on the way to pick up Offender for Kill Tony on Monday. And like I'm good. It just gave me whiplash in my chest and back. So I get there and I see Bill, who's like probably about twice my size and like stature. And I'm like, dude, I'm the guy who pops everyone's back. Bill, I need someone to just do whatever they can. I'll teach you how to do it. He goes, no, I'm actually a bad motherfucker at it. And he popped my back from the tip of my neck to like my coccyx. And like the adrenaline from the shock, I was bouncing around like a feral fucking goblin talking to everybody, but that was just the adrenaline from the accident. So when that wore off, I was able to chill. Who's that I hear? But wait, lo and ho, there's more. Hey,
Is
how
that
do
my
we
dude?
go here? Where's the fucking here we go. Hey, you guys know my friends. Where yeah, there we go. It's
Hey,
all
yeah. We're about to see what
Hey.
on. Hey, Nana.
you got a 3-for-1.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Hell yeah, dude. You could
Yeah,
just
the
pass the
lights-
phone
the
off
lights
here
kinda
in about 10 minutes. You could pass the phone off to Offender.
It'd be the best
Heck
connection
yeah,
he's had in
there we go,
months.
exactly.
Yeah, Travis said it'll be the best connection he's had in months.
Oh man, that is 2K. You guys want to know some crazy shit? Nana and I were out on the porch almost a week ago, and it's gonna be hard to tell, but on our lives, bro, there a fucking coyote strolled through the parking lot like it fucking belonged here, and was like after somebody's little dog or cat that was in the heat or some bullshit. And then Nana walked by her fucking neighbors and she's like, yeah, I found some shit on my second floor porch. What kind of shit is it? It's coyote shit, bro. That coyote jumped up a fucking
Holy
flight
shit.
onto a balcony, and like, dude, we grabbed the fucking flashlight. We skirted it out.
Holy shit.
It came in dead silent, man, and it's like, really, right
Yeah,
through
they'll
the
fucking
parking
steal,
lot?
they'll
That's
steal
pretty
your dog.
ballsy.
Yeah.
Oh,
To get back on what you were saying about Bill Rhodes cracking your back, we actually
oh yeah,
talked
he
about
turned me
that.
into a human being again. It was really cool stuff.
We talked about that earlier on the podcast. It's actually called Peg the Retard.
That is callback.
Pew, 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 pew.
But yeah, no, I mean, it was a neat Thanksgiving. It's just full circle because a year ago, it was me and Jacob, we were at fucking Creek in the Cave on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then New Year's Eve, New Year's Day with a bunch of people, fucking other comics. We met. I saw Cam Patterson. We watched Banana Film. and Maddie was there. He was cool. We just met a bunch of cool people that night, and like, to think it's almost 365 days until then. Like,
Yeah.
a month from now is when some shit really got real
Yeah.
fun.
I
So,
mean, shit. Look at Cam Patterson and where he is now.
hell yeah, it's hard though. Unless he smiles, it's pretty dark out right now.
That's fucked
So
up.
I don't know. Can
We
we
don't do
edit
racial jokes here.
that? I'm wearing black. I'm wearing black everything. I'm wearing a Bigfoot. This is a little
Yeah,
on
Nana
the
said
nose.
that that's her hat.
It is her hat.
I know. She fucking ratted you out in the comments.
Good. I left I say my bartender's hat because it is, but she gave it to me. But my bartender's hat's in my car.
Hey, Juan Sancho said that the coyote was after him.
Dude, it was probably a skinwalker, bro. I think
Yeah,
about these things.
he said, "Fuck a flashlight. You should have grabbed a fleshlight."
Dude, we be taking the taser to walk the fucking dog. It's amazing. Yeehaw.
Yeah, so you've been hitting mics, man. You've been
Yeah.
I've been seeing you show up every Monday at Kill Tony.
Yeah, that's always fun. I'm starting to record content in 120 frames per second. It's just neat. I feel like maybe it could be a standard sooner than we think, just because of the way everything's always catching up with itself in a hurry now. So I'm like,
Trav,
I might as well, and like, it's good enough. And I filmed some banana stuff, and what's funny is like these 4 or 5 minute sets are like at that frame rate and resolution, fucking 2 gigs, 2.5 gigabytes, a little pop. But if like you edit your stuff and put it out there, you don't need it. It's out there, and just grab it or get a terabyte. Fuck it.
what does that have to do with anything? 120 frames per second. What does that do?
It just makes everything look like water.
Oh, it looks like real clear.
So it's like the way the frame rate changes from 1080p, like 1080 pixels, to like 2K or 4K. The human eye, within its like conical focus, it sees naturally at most 1080p. So everything around that, our peripheral, is like always slightly blurry. We only focus on what we're focusing on. So if you sit in front of like a fucking huge 4K screen, it's like it does something to your brain. It's like more than seeing naturally. We surpass the capacity of the human eye to relay light. Anyway, does that answer your question?
Yeah, that was interesting.
I like it because it's fluid in a way that is not fluid for real. And it's just appealing. You can do more with colors and like, I don't know, audio, like the audio quality of like a professional mode on a phone. If you know what to do, go in and like adjust like a light scale versus like a treble balance. You can really capture somebody's voice and fucking their light, the way light bounces off them for real. I don't know. I went to school for cinema in college. It's good stuff.
Travis went to school for cinnamon buns.
Because
he's a fat ass.
Hey, you wanna?
That's funny
You wanna
because
see something? We took these little cheesecakes to Thanksgiving. but Nana and I like used the leftover to fill this tin. This is the realest of the real fucking little cheesecake ever. And I wish we could Willy Wonka this shit to where it could be like, just reach out and grab it. But one day there will be cheesecake for all.
Dude, nothing
My
beats
friends will be there.
Tupperware cheesecake.
Oh man.
Travis,
My
don't
butt,
agree with that. Don't even look at it. You look
my
at it
butt,
and then you fucking just gain 10 pounds.
my butt is not ready for like the 4 plates of food I ate. Not to mention the cookies and cheesecake.
Fuck, dude. I decided to
Yeah.
grab a bite before the podcast so I wouldn't be hungry if someone brought up like Philly cheesesteaks or cheesecakes or
Oh,
Philly
they had these little
cheesecakes.
sliders, these little like shredded beef and bacon, whatever sliders at Shakespeare's that had just a single pickle, and they were amazing, dude. They were so good. Never
Dude,
had sliders or pasta for Thanksgiving, but it was really good
Travis
pasta.
was eating a sandwich and I was like, yo, Travis, what if when we do our intro and I say Travis Wayne and then the camera points to you and you go to take a bite of your sandwich and I'm like, hey, fat fuck, put that thing down. And you just look all sad and you put it down. And he was like, Harmon, I would do that, but I have to be honest with you. I don't think I can have this half a sandwich in my hand and not eat it. He was like, I don't think we will have it by the time we get to the point to where
Yeah,
you would do that.
we had like a half hour left until we went live, and I wasn't just gonna sit there and look at a delicious sandwich on Thanksgiving Day and then not eat it.
True.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh man, I've seen people making like little sandwiches and like trying to like fix their fixins. Man, I was on the move. I was ready, dude. Looking at like the spread at Shakespeare's before we went to Creek in the Cave, and then to see so many people so happy to see each other sing them on a day of like camaraderie, gratefulness, and just like
Yeah.
family. Like I mean, it was
Yeah.
huge. It was a lot of people, and it was just a lot of cool shit. I'm happy. Today was a
Yeah,
good
man.
day.
Absolutely. Well, we are family here at the Comedy Writers Guild as well, and I appreciate you coming on, brother, and being a part of this thing, man.
Always, dude. Fuck yeah. When I can, I absolutely can. But I was off today. But yeah, like my boss who owns the brewery, he's gonna come pick up his GM tomorrow from Nana's house. Because my car is just being a shithead and it sucks. I can't accelerate past like first gear, but I'm gonna get
Yep.
it fixed. It's easy.
That's a Prius.
Thanks. Oh yeah, thanks guys. Yeah.
Well, I wish you luck on your car endeavors. And
Oh yeah.
dude, if you wouldn't mind letting a Fender use your phone. So he
Yeah,
doesn't-
dude, that's no fucking problem.
I think he
Right
uses
now?
a pager.
Is he
Yeah,
closing right now?
he's closing right now.
Yes, Jacob.
I think he uses a pager or a potato or something every other time.
Hey, Jacob, you ready? You use my phone. I got plenty of battery. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks, y'all. I love you guys.
Love
Happy
you, man.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, dude.
Thanksgiving.
Jacob, you're here.
My man.
Hey, what's up, gentlemen?
Yo.
Dude, first and foremost, happy Thanksgiving to the both of you gentlemen, dude.
Happy Thanksgiving, brother.
Happy
Sounds like you had a
Thanksgiving
good
to
one.
all the CWG members that are watching, the new followers, the new believers. We fucking love you and we're glad to have you here.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Amanda Burns, Bill Rhodes, Kyle Yamkowski, Juan Sancho, all of you guys. Yeah,
Oh, just not Pickle Rick.
yeah, just Pickle Rick too, man. Just not Mike Freezy.
Nah, dude, all of them, everybody.
I know, man. I know. Yeah, so you had a good Thanksgiving, it sounds like.
I've had an extraordinary week, dude.
Yeah. How much of your week? I'm gonna let you talk. How's your week? been going?
Let's go. Come on. You ask the questions here, sir.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask the most broad question. How has your week been? Anything interesting happen in your week?
Amazing things, dude. I was reminded of This is so gay. This is not what I was reminded of, but ADHD is a hell of a thing. And I was like, how sweet it is to be loved by you, by you.
Coming from a man who was raised in a bayou.
That's funny. I thought you were gonna say coming from a man that'd been to prison.
That too.
That was the most obvious. Here's what I can say is that moving into the apartment has been an amazing turn of events in my life. Like it's something that I'm super proud of. I think that a lot of the CWG members that know kind of the backstory, where I started from. I mean, hell, we were in the Discord with all each other, So you guys know, like, shit started from a dream, but now we're here,
Yeah.
So,
Also, not to interrupt, but Bill Rhodes says offender is a peach. Love this guy.
oh, dude, Bill Rhodes. I had a fucking great time talking to him on Monday. I have a hard time at Kill Tony signups hanging out with everybody because everyone has their own backstory. But motherfuckers, I was in a jail cell writing these jokes, practicing them jokes, and
Yeah.
like throwing these concepts amongst non-comics, but hella criminals,
Yeah.
And they thought you are a crazy white boy, And so to have then gotten out and then 4 years down the road, like 4 years in agriculture, 4 years speaking Spanish and running crews, and then being in the pot fields again and doing everything I can to get to the moment of being here in Austin. There's something that's truly like the power of putting your mind to an idea and creating your own reality is it's an unstoppable force. And if you can be patient enough and be grateful enough, and I think today's a great day to talk about that, like to be thankful enough for even your worst fucking day, maybe you'll have the hope to find your way out of it. And like, I haven't even been in Austin for a year. I got here last year, I think on the 23rd or something like that, like 2 days before Christmas. First time I went to the Creaking Cave that had this Friends Christmas, Friendsgiving type thing. Tonight they had that. Over 100 and probably 20 comedians or people in the community were there. Shakespeare's did something. I'm living in my apartment. I got my second big joke book. You know what I'm saying? Like I am on the up and up.
You got your second big joke book.
Yeah, I've
Well,
been
we're-
on 3 times. But I got my second big joke book.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's not it. It's the whole build up, man. It's the whole you doing your thing, going back out to Australia. I mean, Alaska. We were just talking about Australia. Alaska, then going to Colorado.
Oregon.
You've been all over the place, bro. I can't.
I mean, you're doing a great job to confuse the FBI. I love it. I mean, this is perfect, dude. You got my alibi. I'm gonna tell them to call you.
Yeah, he was not in Delaware.
Never. No, but it is interesting. Like even Skankfest was like an opportunity of a lifetime. I think there's something about what I'm doing and what I really do try to focus on and remind myself of is that when I was locked up and I came up with this idea of like, yo, when I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking change my existence. And I've got a lot of talent, I've got a lot of charisma, and I'm gonna figure out how to use this to benefit me in a way that I also believe in. Like I've been a salesman guy. I've also been a laborer and a right-hand man type of guy. And like there's aspects of both of the blue collar and like the entertainment world where I see that I have value. And so if I can figure out how my personality fits in that, and then how to be funny, fuck bitches, get funny. That's nothing against women, but What I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, I am very grateful and proud of myself for putting myself through this. To go 9 months living on that bus on a hope and fucking dream, and then get on Kill Tony twice, leave for 3 months, and give myself the goal that, hey, when I get back, I'm gonna fucking have an apartment. Not only am I gonna have a place to live, I'm gonna pay for it 6 months up front.
Yeah.
To come back, do that, win the skank fight. Okay. Just throw that one in the mix. Forgot about that one for a second. Win the skank fight, come back and be opened like with open arms here in the Austin community. Tonight at Creek in the Cave, the owner, the security staff, the guys that were running the rooms at Skankfest were talking to me like, dude, it's great to see you. You know, they know the good news that happened to me on Monday, you know, and like, let's just say that I love Kill Tony. Everybody knows that. You know, my last appearance, I will say this, not my best minute.
Yeah.
That's a great joke. I still stand behind that joke. I'm not gonna fucking forgive that joke.
The last one that we all saw, you're saying.
Yeah, my second appearance.
Mhm.
And I'll say that, you know, at the end of the day, like, I did learn from that, and I was looking forward to my redemption. And I'm happy that, I mean, bro, it was an insane moment. And all I can say is that I fucking did earn that. And when people in your community are looking at you, and like even the elders of the comedy community that I respect, that I'm like hunting down for, like, yo, dude, like if you got an opportunity, let me know. And they're like, yo, kid, like, way to go.
Mhm.
Like, it's that little bit of encouragement that keeps you going. And, you know, yeah.
I got a question for you. Have you ever won at anything in your life?
You motherfucker. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that because your whole life is a win, man. You're fucking
Yeah.
out here doing it.
Well, you know, I remember at times, like even my own family questioning like my choices and like the mistakes I've made. You know, everybody makes mistakes. But at the end of the day, what I can say is that if you learn from your situation, then I don't look at that as a mistake. I look at that as an opportunity of growth, you know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, mistake is only repeating the same thing.
well, also like I think there's I think there's some people in this world that are meant to go through the fucking deepest, darkest depths of their fucking soul. And then that way they can understand, like when you see someone making excuses for their life, you be like, nah, bitch. What are you talking about, dude?
I don't have time for it.
No.
Honestly.
You know, solutions, not problems. That's something that I really try to focus on. And even if I think we're all our own worst enemy, we can always be hard
Yeah,
on ourselves.
for
But
sure.
if you are not, then what the fuck are you doing? You should expect more out of yourself. You should expect the most out of yourself out of anybody.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm just at that point right now where I'm riding the wave. Uh, I am trying to build an empire. I'm trying to build a brand. You know, I do feel like it's starting to gain traction. I think that
Yeah.
CWG is one of the big, you know, corner pieces of that development. Expanding myself to Skankfest was another part of that development.
Yeah.
There's several producers within the area. There's other comics that are on the up and coming. I mean, people are starting to get the, you know, you can smell it. There's a change coming, and it's your friendly neighborhood positive pothead, the
Yeah.
world's favorite offender, you know, a Kill Tony legend in the making. And I will be that, dude. I put that shit down on paper, dude. That's me.
Yeah, man. Ah,
So
yeah, dude.
I do want to ask you this, even sorry to take it personal, but um, how's the family? Good Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah, man. Actually, you didn't catch it. I actually brought my family on here on the
Oh, I always
podcast in the
did
beginning.
that.
Yeah. So I had my daughter and my son sitting on my lap. My girl was sitting behind me because I just wanted to thank everybody.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving. I wanted to thank everybody for being a part of this on this ride. We're on episode 42 now. It's just been
Almost a year, dude. We're
almost a
10
year.
episodes away.
February 6th will be a year.
Yeah, 10
And
episodes away. That's
yes, sir.
crazy, dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah, technically we are 8 episodes away because we missed 2. But yes. Yeah, so I had my son and my daughter on my lap, and that's how I started the podcast today. Because and they were repping the new Comedy Writers Guild shirt.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
The family friendly version, partners and punchlines over fuck bitches get funny.
I love that.
Yeah.
Partners and punchlines. Dude, I was just coming up with this. This is so funny, dude. I was literally coming up with this damn punchlines or punishments. I think I want to do a mic and be like, that be my show. Punchlines or punishments.
Ooh, I
And
like
it's kind of
that.
like a truth or dare slash, punchlines or punishments. I'm still working on the concept.
Yeah. No, I
but
dig it. I dig it, especially with the offender brand that you
yeah,
have going. Yeah, I like it.
yeah, maybe it's like a honey bun with hot sauce or something like that.
Okay. Okay. I like
Yeah.
that.
Sounds good.
Maybe it's like a honey bun with prison rape. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
not trying to go
Okay,
there.
maybe not. Maybe scratch that idea.
Travis, you had a very good Thanksgiving as well?
Yeah, I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. Like, I didn't do anything, go anywhere, or see anyone, but I mean, I had no work, no school, no stress. Can't fucking complain. It was awesome.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And a great podcast. Great episode.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I've caught a little bit of it. Me, Nana, and Spencer, plus Matt and Alizar, my 2 roommates, we had went down to Creek in the Cave and Shakespeare's.
Yeah.
And both places did like a community thing, and dude, it was really inspirational, and it felt really good. And honestly, that was the first time that I seen a lot of the guys from Skankfest that work Skankfest, because Creek in the Cave is a huge spot. I mean, basically, if there's no Creek in the Cave, there's no Skankfest. That's
Dude,
I mean, dude, they're a huge portion of how the place actually gets ran, and they're like some of the most senior people there. And so today they did this like Friendsgiving, and it was, I mean, dude, there was at times where I got pretty emotional and like in my own heart and thinking like, and I don't know every comedian there, but I hope to know them, and I hope they know that I really do take this shit seriously, and that no matter like where I'm at in my level, like I respect them, and I'm super glad to have them in my life, just like you guys. I don't know every one of you guys personally and spend a lot of time with you, but I think over the 42 fucking episodes we've had, we've created a real bond.
And even the year before that,
Oh, I know. That's the part that's that undertone. That's that OG shirt. Now, does that have the OG on it?
Of course.
Oh, it does. Okay, so they still get to be an OG member.
Yeah, because I said once I sell 1,000 shirts, I'm taking the OG off.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, well, motherfuckers, you heard it, dude. Daddy needs a new processor. Come on, people, buy some shirts.
Yeah. I need to yeah. But it's so cute, man. My son and my daughter have these shirts now. And dude, they don't want to take them off. The first night that I gave it to him, my son cried because I was trying to put his pajamas on. So him and my daughter slept in these shirts.
Yeah.
They didn't want to take them off. I was like,
Well, I
"This
mean,
is
dude, that's
so
awesome
cute."
that your kids are taking pride in what you're doing, Which
yeah.
I mean, thank God they don't quite understand the concepts of everything that we do here.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, my daughter still says, she's like, "Daddy, Comedy Writers Guild is Kill Tony, right?" Like she doesn't get and I'm like, "No, it's a podcast." And it's so funny. Also, I'll be having my son lay on me to put him to sleep. And so he's laying on me and I'm just scrolling my phone. And every time somebody pops up that has a microphone in front of their face and headphones on, he's like, "Daddy, podcast." I'm like, "Damn, dude." Yeah, you're right. So yeah, they get the gist of what's going on. Like you said, thank God they don't get like the concept of what's going on. Yeah, but they enjoy it. And when I told my daughter, because I asked my girl first, because I'm weird with like having my kids on things.
Oh, I get it. 100%.
That's why I
And I
don't
know
post.
you personally at this point, like,
Yeah.
you know, that's why I asked about both of you guys. Like, you had to go. I mean, Travis doesn't have a family; he just has someone tied up in the basement right now. But
He don't even have a basement.
No,
know.
I don't
So
have
how's that work?
I do have a family. It's just that every single member of my family lives in either a different state or a different country. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you got your family here.
Yeah.
You got that. And yeah.
Can we do this? Can we scroll through the top?
Yes, sir.
I didn't. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm coming into these blind. I think there was one of them that I led off to, but
Okay.
I'm
First
coming into
one.
them blind.
Excuse me. As a CWG cultist, what are you thankful for? Wrong answers only.
I'm thankful for my newfound discovery and love of feet. Thanks to my leader, Harmon.
Hold up. I like that. I like that.
It's the first rule of being a CWG member. You gotta be a foot fetish motherfucker.
I like that. It's true. It's true, guys.
That's FFMF. Foot fetish motherfucker.
Yep. All right.
Hashtag FFMF.
Here's the second one. Worst excuse to get out of going to the in-laws for Thanksgiving.
Okay, so this is the one that I came up with, which was sorry, have a herpes flare up. Tell my cousins I'll miss them.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't see it go in that direction. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm from Alabama, so or the other one was, which this is pretty obvious. Can't make it. I'm locked up.
I feel like you've had that excuse before.
I've definitely had that excuse, dude.
Yeah, with 13 months, you know?
Yeah.
A Thanksgiving dish that will bring the family together. Dude, Clarence Ray Ash, I think, he said a foot fetish. I thought that was pretty brilliant.
Okay. A family dish
that will, or a Thanksgiving dish that will bring the family together.
Thanksgiving dish that'll bring the family together.
My favorite answer was the one that won, Nikki's. White girl potato salad.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. This is the best one. A green card.
Eat them greens.
Okay, if you put it that way, yeah, I could see that.
I'm saying like almost like papers, right? Like wedding papers, divorce papers. You can put it on a silver platter if it makes you feel better, but a green card. Like just a green card on a silver platter labeled green card.
He's thinking thinking the platter is the dish. You ever see the interview?
Well, that is the dish.
No,
it's the dish.
No, you're right. You're right. You ever see the interview with what's that chick's name? Demi Lovato, and she's being asked interview questions, and they're like, "What's your favorite dish?" And she was like, "Probably a mug, like a coffee mug or something like that."
Yeah,
and they were talking about like food.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, but I'm saying like the green card, if on a silver platter or even a plate, it could be a styrofoam plate. It doesn't matter what type of dish it's on, okay? The green card would
bring families
together.
Bring the Pancho Villa family together.
Hey, whatever we gotta do, bro. CWG for life.
Dude, you got to go back and check out the roast battle between Juan Sancho and Jacob Coulter.
I will. So who did win? Who was y'all's vote?
Who do you think?
Y'all voted Jake. I saw the ass end of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well then you know.
Okay. Nothing against Jake. But Juan Sancho Villa is my boy, dude. Short Kings United, bro. And I'm just telling you, I got to go back and watch it. I didn't get to see the whole thing. I saw the judgment.
Yeah.
And y'all even talked about it. Somebody go back and watch it, and we'll see. And I heard Sancho Villa say something about the race car, which I did not like. Personally, that's the part I hyped in on. That's the part that I just happened to just fucking watch. And I was like, you're better than that. I really believe that he's better than that.
No, he was joking with that.
He may be joking, but you can't put that out there. Here's what you got to do. You got to kill. You got to fucking murder. So if there's any question about it, the only question you should ask yourself is, did I write the hardest, best fucking killer joke? That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
I'm a cultist of CWG, dude. I'm a product of the environment.
Going to sleepy time.
Yeah, Jake.
Say bye to Nana.
I'm jealous.
Good night, Nana.
Good night, guys.
Jake, I think he
I'll come
won
to tuck
with
you in
his-
a few minutes.
He's gonna tuck something in.
No. She said her teeth underneath the pillow. Hey, you know about that gummy though.
Damn. Yeah, Jake won, I think, with his rebuttals. You know how
Yeah.
like you have that rebuttal
Hey, I
in
mean,
between jokes?
Yeah.
He was quick.
Yeah, that happens, dude. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it, so like I'm still open to the thing. I'm really rooting for Sancho Villa. I got Juan. I am.
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. Nothing against Jake, but
Yeah. Sancho's my boy, dude. But I was Team Jake from the gate.
I know. I heard that bullshit.
Yeah. All right, we got one more for you. All right, this one's a little different. The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. That's a tough one.
The real answer or the comedic answer?
Whatever you want.
First one and then the other.
Yeah.
Am I worth all that I want?
Damn.
Well, that's not an answer. That's another question.
No, it's the answer though. Because within that question, you'll find the answer.
I figure the answer would be, I am worth all that I want.
Yeah. I mean, Travis, look at the movie though. Galaxies. I know.
Okay.
The answer was 42. So his question could be the answer. I like it. It's deep. It was poetic. I love your heart.
I do like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's it, at any point, man. Like if you're living in fucking shit and squalor and you're fucking upset with your life, are you worth that? If you're not worth that, if you're worth more than that, then goddamn change it.
Yeah, I've been there. I believe.
And if you're on the path of like trying to get something better, and like let's say you're like you're in your house and you were trying to get the damn test passed and shit like that. Like, am I worth passing this test? Am I worth this $500 I gotta pay for this fucking test every time I take it? Yes, I'm worth it because I know the future beyond this. I'm also worthy of that. And like I think. Well, one more time. What was the question? One more time.
The answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything.
The answer.
Yep, the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything.
Fuck it. Burn it to the ground, dude. Don't stop. If you believe so much, like you got a good dream. Not if you're a piece of shit. If you're a piece of shit, work on yourself. But if you're on the righteous path of trying to figure something out, trying to change people's lives, you always try to be a good person. You look after everyone. You're considerate to the planet. Burn it to the ground, dude. Don't ever let nobody tell you nothing. Fucking don't stop. You believe in yourself that fucking much. No one can ever stop you.
And this is coming from the man that was living in a bus only 7 months ago.
Yeah.
Damn right.
And in a jail cell prior to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
No, I think that was a beautiful way to end this thing, man. Because this has been such a good episode, dude. A fucking beautiful episode. We had Buster Douglas in the beginning, who is like pretty well known online, you know. Um, we had a bunch of great people come on tonight. Got to see Spencer, haven't seen him in a while. Dude, even fucking Pickle Rick made it on, and he never makes
Oh
it
my
on.
god, I gotta watch it back, dude.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
Pickle Rick's my boy, dude. I love Pickle Rick till I die, dude.
yeah, fuck yeah. And Nikki Halstead, dude, every time she gets on, she
I'm
fucking
pretty sure we're related, dude. Every time I see her, I'm like, thank God we're not at Thanksgiving dinner right
I
now.
mean,
Yeah.
there ain't a lot of branches on the Alabama family tree, so
Yeah, yeah. But no, she's funny though. I
Dude.
love her personality. I think she's always pretty positive and uplifting. I know that she can sling the jokes and she can also take a joke. I mean,
Yeah.
I've said some pretty fucked up things on here before, and I reached out to her and she was like, "Oh, brother, you're good." She's like, "Hell, don't you worry
Yeah.
about it. I thought that shit was funny as hell."
Yeah,
You
don't
know?
worry, big fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I never even sent her a dick pic. I left that up to you boys. You
Yeah.
know?
Don't leave that up to me, but yeah.
No, exactly. Sorry. That's a joke, kids. No, I will say this though, once again, guys, fucking A, CWG members, every one of you people here, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Harmon, for creating this. Travis, thank you for being the best right hand man anybody could be.
Yes.
I'll be your left hand. That's the prison hand. Okay. That's the give hand. You don't want to switch them up. I got give and take on one arm and the other. So one's for me, one's for you. That way we don't cross cooties. Smart idea. IQ 1000.
I didn't know that was a prison thing. I thought that was a life thing, but okay.
It is a life thing,
I
but
know,
you know,
I know.
it taught me a lot in prison too.
Yeah.
Anyways, gentlemen, I love you very much. Happy
Love you.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
What's our new slogan?
Partners and punchlines.
Partners and punchlines, baby. Y'all get it. CWG for life.
Love you, bro. That was Jacob Offender Delegal, everybody. And man, my boy's killing it out there. Killing it. Man, and you guys are killing it in the chat. It's so cool to see everybody hanging out here. I hope everybody had an amazing Thanksgiving. I wanted to bring my family on in the beginning to let you know that I consider you guys a part of my family as well. And yeah, it's been an awesome episode. Travis, do you have anything you want to add?
yeah. So once again, Vibecast, now known as Power Sauce, is off the air, but we are coming back Christmas Eve for a Christmas special. And don't forget to tune back into CWG on Christmas Day, which is a Thursday this year. How fortuitous. But if you're looking for something to do with your Tuesday nights until then, which, by the way, when Power Sauce comes back, it's going to be on a Wednesday. But if you want something until then, I highly suggest checking out Higher Consciousness, Lower Standards, and in between, be sure you're sipping on a Topo Chico.
I'll drink to that.
I already drank to that.
And also, I typically at the end of the episode let you guys know who is going to be coming on next week. Hopefully you guys can help me pronounce his name. All right, so we have sorry guys.
Send it to me in Messenger and I'll pronounce it for you.
Okay. Sorry guys. Copy, sending in Messenger to Travis. Travis, how do you pronounce this? Travis, can you add a picture right now?
It takes a second, but yeah.
Because I want to show you the picture that he sent me to use for. You guys are going to kick out of this for his thumbnail for next week's episode. Travis, if you could post that up, please, for everybody, for the 9 people in here. This guy is going to be a trip.
Okay, yeah. So what I was gonna say as far as the pronunciation goes, the pronunciation is going to depend strongly on nationality, but I think this picture tells me that the pronunciation will be German. So I'm gonna say Fidalunda is.
Oh, Sweden.
Oh, well, in that case, Fidalunda.
Oh, and it's a R, not an L. Did I say R?
Vidarlunda?
Yeah, Vidar Lunda. Vidar Lunda. I've seen this guy on Facebook, man. He posts these like clips, videos that he does. He is physically handicapped, and we love the physically handicapped. No, he's a very funny guy, man. He's always doing these crazy clips. He has one where he's dressed up as Travis is about to drop it right now.
Yep, and here it is.
That's what you guys have to look forward to next week. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be very interesting. He's got some funny shit. Go give him a follow now. Let him know that CWG is watching. Funny guy. Yep, there he is. All right, guys, thanks again. 42 episodes deep. Loving every single one. Getting better and better. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for being a part of this. If you didn't get picked this week, you will get picked next week. Just have a little bit of hope. And for all of you that did get picked, thank you. Special shout out to Buster Douglas. And then also a shout out to Topo Chico for being my favorite drink.
Ooh. Gonna go grab one now.
Yep. All right, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great week. We'll see you next Thursday. Could you call them a bunch of cocksuckers for me?
They're all a bunch of cocksuckers, but they did a great job tonight.
That's right.
I love you.
You
brother.
did a great job. Love you, Joey.